Good evening and welcome to Rollers of Fate. Today we play our modified version of Curse's Strahd module, Dining in Barovia. Hooray!
Barovia.
And I will assure you, especially today, is gonna be a game to die for. Alright, without further ado, I will do the little poem and then we will go to the intros. Alright, so let me do this. I'll just put a little bit of music and then we do it. In mist and shadows, when his dream was torn apart, sorrow broke his heart. The pieces coalesced into a ruby shard. This bond brought darkness from beyond, and a future cursed by blood. Fallen heroes from the past, defeated warriors turn to wax. Their wicks never go out, the mist of time silence their shouts. The Rex crown, feared by all Darkonians of the land, now in Barovia to make a final stand. Their odium goes way back, both kings desire what they lack. Alrighty, on that note, let's introduce... Oh, thank you. I think I did mention that I'm Cisco Blanco, your DM, and let's introduce our heroes as well, starting with who wants to start? Someone pick and then we'll roll it from there.
I'll go quickly. Okay, my name is Mo. I am playing Cabal, a Blood Hunter Yuanti, and yep, we are about to kill Strahd, and no TPKs here. We're all good, and I'll pass it on to which traitor should I pick? Let's pick Baz. Okay, pass it to Baz.
Hey all, I'm Bloodwick Turtle playing a barbarian Dampfire, and currently I'm an ally of Strahd, ready to kill anyone that comes between, or comes to attack him. And I'll pass it on to Neil.
Hey, my name's Neil. I'm playing Lilith, a Wolfwatch Cleric of the Grave. That's pretty much it. And Sanctuary Spirit Guardians, I guess.
You just saying all your spells.
Yeah, blowing all my spells in the intro. Yeah, I'll pass it on to Yulia.
Hi, I'm Yulia. I play Saphira, Wood Elf Moon Druid, and absorb elements, cure wounds. I'm reading my spells.
Lightning, yeah.
Giant eagle.
I will pass it to Martin.
Oh, good evening. I'm Martin. I'm playing Azalin Rex. Is a noble from Darkon. But yeah, also real is somewhere there, I'm sure, I think. I don't remember, but sure. I'll pass it on to Tom.
Hi everyone, I'm playing Sway. I'm a Phantom Rogue. And I snatch spirits sometimes to use them in our advantage. Now I just don't have any more. I think I have one left. So let's see how it goes.
He's so handsome.
Amazing. And back to the spirits with you, Mo.
Okay. Just a few announcements. So, if you are watching this stream for the first time and you want to catch up with all of our previous episodes, you can actually catch that on our YouTube channel, which is at Rollers of Fate D&D. And once this stream is finished today, you can find this immediately on our Twitch channel right here. You can also find all our previous episodes of our other campaign, which is on Tuesday, which is the Sealed Pages of Vergla. Cisco and I both DM. Those who want to send any fan arts, please send it to rollersoffatednd at gmail.com. And finally, we have a Twitter channel, which is at FateDND, where you can catch our up-to-date news and games, other related D&D games news as well. This campaign itself is a little bit dark and gory, so viewer discretion is advised, and please let others know that may start watching. Finally, there is no stream next week. It's my son's birthday, so we won't be able to stream anyway. So we will be back the following week, Sunday, for maybe a finale. Or the finale might be today if we just kill Strahd and stuff. But if not,
Yeah,
we'll
that's
see.
very positive.
Uh-huh.
Finale, let's say,
TPK.
finale of this little chapter, let's say. Either way, it will not be a campaign finale, it will be a...
Oh yeah. I'm talking about this Strahd issue right in front of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I
100%.
mean, death is looking right at you at the moment, so your choices will determine whether it takes you or you survive.
Yeah. I don't think
no.
we're in trouble. I think Darkulus is in trouble.
No.
So yeah. Apart from that, I think that's about it. And I'll send it back to you, Cisco.
All right, amazing. Okay, so like always, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting us. It's amazing that you are there. Click the follow button if you haven't done by now, or if you're watching in YouTube, give us a subscribe. Help us grow and support our stream. And on that note, I think it's time for us to get into it. Our heroes have returned to a sunny Barovia in order to come back to their original planes, domains, realms. They must retrieve 3 items of great power that will aid them on their battle with Strahd. The battle is happening today, and they have them all. So let's see how this goes today. On the last session, began in the turret, Zenith, next to the Heart of Sorrow, where most of the outsiders stand when Strahd Banzarovich arrived. In the meantime, the rescued allies awaited for commands on the lower level. During the fight, the Heart was damaged gravely, but Strahd invoked magical darkness, activated Bloodwick's charm, and opened an arcane portal down the shaft. The heroes fought hard, but were overwhelmed with the numerous opponents, ending inside the black metallic room. After crossing the portal for different reasons, some of them were told to cross, or they will die, or they just fell down or were pushed. The room was negated of all magic, and after trying to get to the trapdoor in the ceiling, the party took a long rest haunted by wailing spirits, while others rested comfortably on the guest room. After a few hours, the hatch opened as Cyrus Bellevue dropped a rope ladder. The outsiders climbed, finding themselves in a room in the North Tower peak. And that's where we start tonight. As you guys see the raging storm outside illuminating the room, you see there is three great glass cylinders topped with lead spheres that expel sulfurous fume, and a churning green viscous liquid inside this, each containing a creature. You see a faun with a tarnished locket that he's wearing, a werewolf in hybrid form, and a human woman that looks old and decimated. Lightning hits the steel receptor set atop. The whole device is supported by some iron, like some kind of altar with a little bit of elevation. And in there you see as well that there is interwoven tubes through which streams flow going upwards towards this turret where you are. The room is 80 feet tall, 30 feet high ceiling, and as you look up the ceiling you see that there is actually a ceiling, and there is a stairs as well on the corner that lead up, and you just came up from this little trapdoor on the floor that as you exit is completely locked. In there with you in this room you see different people You see Bloodwick next to Strahd. Also Cyrus Bellevue, that is with you, that came with you. And you see as well this Romul, this teenager Bistani who served you during your dinner with Strahd. And as you all start and look at Gertruda, you see innocence in her eyes. I would like everyone to make a history check just to start. As please.
How can Sway get more history than me? What? And Azalin. Sway knows everything.
Strahd speed with 9.
Alright, you hear the sound of the thunder and lightning outside. And Cabal and Real, you both are aware, and Sway, actually, that this girl was Mary's daughter. Mary was Mad Mary was the first quest that you had. When you entered the domains of Dread, you actually went to Barovia first, and you went to a house where a woman was telling you that her daughter was missing, that the devil had taken her, and that was the first quest to return her home, potentially. That was the first thing you ever agree with anyone. And this is the girl who abandoned her mother.
I think Lilith spoke to her. I remember very
Yeah.
clearly. Lilith was the one that was finding out.
Yeah,
about
she
it.
was holding a toy, and she had a mute boy as well that was like completely quiet, and that was the first creature you met without a soul. He was like a soulless boy that lived with her. So also, once all this happens, as you look next to you, you realize that Real has turned. He has put a crown over his head. And how does Real look now, Martin?
It has like a heavy armor, very bluish, silver, platinum shine. Behind his eyes, there's like a blue shimmer, and maybe some spirits are going around his head, but you hardly ever see them. It's like a bit of it might be some mist, but there might be spirits. But and he's
Wow.
looking straight to Strahd and waiting for a reaction from him.
Strahd looks at you in rage. You see his face contorts in pain, and all of a sudden he transforms into his monstrous form. His nails stand and his fingers elongate. His face whole thin, his teeth gets much larger and sharper, and his whole demeanor starts to change. And he even gets stronger as well. You see, it's like a whole body transformation. It's nice to see you, my old friend.
It was nice to be invited.
Such a surprise. I should have known better that this was coming. It wasn't enough. All the years that you haunt me and had to deal with you, now you dare to enter my house again. Uninvited this time.
What? I was in that box and you brought me up here. Just, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I have news for you, my friend. Soon before you expect it, you see that little locket that this poor creature is wearing? That's where you're gonna end up in a few minutes. So brace yourself, because this is the end.
I stand for someone, for sure.
Gale, come here, please.
You better not be talking to Saphira, because she's not responding to girl.
Theo looks at you. Saphira, could you please come here, my dear lady?
Gonna walk forward.
Then you see that as you walk forward, you see there is like a little 3 feet, 3 inches little step that you just go in. And in there is some runes on the floor and this intricate design that has been, and you stand between these 3 cylinders. And Strahd says, please, stand on that circle.
That one?
All right. Yes, thank you. That's very kind of you. And as you stand on it, you see from the top that as the lightning hits the tower somehow, you feel the tower almost shaking, and the electricity goes through this cylinder. And you all feel the vibration like a static energy filling the room. You just have to stay here for a few minutes. And then you can go. Tatiana will be mine. And we can talk a different conversation back then. How is that?
Sure.
You hear in your head, no, please, don't do it. It doesn't have to be like this. I don't want to be with him forever. Which kind of person are you?
You won't have to. Once this is done, we'll make sure he dies.
But what it will be of me? I chose you because I saw goodness on you. But I chose wrong. You're just selfish. I will not allow this to happen. Make a charisma saving throw.
So it would be -1. Oh my goodness.
Saphira's demeanor just changes, and out of the sudden she stands in a different way, and you feel it yourself, Saphira, that you're losing partially control of your body. As you start stepping back, Strahd looks, what are you doing? Stay there right now! One more step back. What's your problem? And then from your mouth, with a different voice, another person speaks. You killed my husband, you monster. Do you think I will give my soul to you? I'll rather throw myself down the cliff again. I hate you. You disgust me. And as she says that, I need everyone to roll initiative as you see Strahd starts to cast a spell.
Oh god. What have you done?
That makes sense.
Yeah, slap bang in the middle.
Actually, let me change the music, because this is way too cute for this situation. I have this one actually. This one says no. I'm sorry. So let's try this one instead then. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
You can keep the storm sounds still on, I think.
I know I am. I'm just doing it the other way around to see. Yeah, okay. Now it works. He didn't want to do it before. All right. Let's put this on order and then we can rock and roll. Okay, this list is so big, I'm gonna have to get a new computer to be able to see it all. So let's just start with, on the beginning of the round, as this lightning hits the tower top, Saphira and Real, I need you both to make a charisma saving throw as you feel a pull towards these cylinders and the creatures inside start to contort in pain. And this will determine whether you... Okay. Okay, so that will be... let me just check the DC. Okay, that will be a fail for Saphira and a success for Real.
That's
round
Azalin
one.
Rex to you.
Amazing. Yeah. So you
I think
feel...
I can add a d6 once per short rest to my rolls.
I will say that as I mentioned that you failed already, you will have to
Okay.
use it on the next turn. But you keep that in mind for... You will need... I'm not going to tell you how many, but the ritual will last a certain amount of time and you will need to do a certain amount of failures or successes. By the time of the ritual finish, or if you stop before that, then things will come back. Otherwise, you will lose Tatiana's soul, and Real, you will lose Darkalus' soul from you. So that's the first thing. And then after that, on the same initiative than Strahd Zarovich himself, you know what, Real? Let's do a roll-off. Let's do rollies. What do you think?
No.
Let's
Sure.
play rollies. Yeah. So whoever
see
gets the
which-
highest will be first. I got a
Let's see
7.
which-
Actually,
which
let me
king
roll
goes
again.
first.
But
Let's-
yeah, actually, I
let's-
got a 7. I don't
Let's see
know.
which king goes first.
Yeah. Okay, wow. Azalin Rex, aka Martin, goes first. All right. What would you like to do? Wow. Oh, wow.
I'll just, I guess, move closer. Can I only see those 3 people and there's a person back here?
Yes, you see there, that's the servant that you saw that served you before during the dinner. And then you see a stairs that go up as well.
I'm just going to cast Dispel Magic on Bloodwick to see if I can dispel the charm. That's all.
Ooh, okay. So you wanna cast Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
Alright. As you try to cast Dispel Magic, obviously, Strahd will counterspell you. And the spell will not go off.
I will counterspell his counterspell.
Wow, as you counterspell his counterspell, you will see that he's wearing this red pendant on his neck that you saw before, and it will shine. And I will mark it off because he has limited uses, so he will use one of his charge to counterspell you again, and that will be as a free. But he has limited charges, so let me mark the charge here.
And
put
then
pendant.
bonus action.
Okay.
Can I drink only potions as a bonus action? Only any potion or just?
It depends what they are. Tell me what you wanna do, and I'll.
I have a potion of heroism.
Okay, let's do something. If that's normally will take an action,
No, I
but
can wait. It's fine.
but if you want, you can leave it to fate. We can make a fate roll, and if you're
Sure.
successful, you can take it. And
Okay.
just for this combat, all of you will be able to do that if you want. If you have any different potions.
Let's see. His fate says no.
No! Alright. Unfortunately,
So
you
now-
will need an action, but you have your bonus action if you want to do something else.
Okay, so. Oh, no, I'll just stay here. For now.
Alright. Alright, and after your turn, Riel, will be
Oh,
Strahd
wait,
and
wait.
Zadovic.
Can I
Oh, yeah,
actually,
Yeah, of course.
as a bonus action, I can cast Dispel Magic.
Ooh,
It's one of my
wow.
abilities.
Yep, he will not be able to counterspell you this one. He can only do once per turn. He will look at you. What? What is the meaning of this?
The crown just will flash like his pendant, and he will cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah, Neil, if you want me to go harder on you, we don't need to do free actions. We can do actions for everything. I'm happy with that too. If you are complaining. Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
But I'm assuming I'm going to have to roll.
Yes, you will have to roll. So go ahead and roll a d20, adding your spell ability modifier to it. The DC is.
Ooh, it
You'll
doesn't
have to
matter.
wait.
I don't make it. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that
Okay, good choice.
and hope for the best. 15.
You wanna add something to that?
Can I add my thingies? Is
Yeah,
it
you
saving
can add.
throws? 1 to 6.
It's let's say that you can do it. Check on saving throws. It's fine.
Where's this D6 from? Oh, your thing.
From his.
It's only a
Oh
1.
no! All right. Unfortunately, as you try to do it,
Yeah.
Bloodwick, you look at the real in this new form, and you just think, "I'm gonna punch his face in a second."
Can't wait.
All right. Do you move, real? Oh, you already moved. Okay.
Yeah, I moved back there.
All right, amazing. Okay, at the beginning of a Strahd turn, he will look around for a second, and he will slowly say, "Can you listen to them? They are the children of the night. What a beautiful music they make." And from the shadows you hear like a wolf's. Who's got that vision?
Azalin does.
Asalin. So Asalin, Saphira.
I think everyone
what
apart
is-
from Lilith.
Yeah. Oh really? Oh no. Not Sway. Sway will have if he has his goggles.
I have these goggles.
Yeah, but you don't have a reaction to or a free action to put them on right now, so you don't see it for now. But the rest of you see there is 10 dire wolves on the shadows, on the part of the map you cannot see on the chat. There is 10 dire wolves, huge, the biggest dire wolves you've ever seen. And after that, he will cast greater invisibility on himself, saying a few words of power. Out of the sudden, Strahd form will disappear. And that will be the end of his. Actually, it's not gonna be the end of his turn. Saphira, you feel arms grabbing you. I need you to make a contested grapple check. As you feel the cold, undead Strahd's hands wrapping you and holding you tight.
Do I roll strength or?
Yeah, you can use acrobatics or athletics, your choice. I will
7.
roll this on the open, just for fun. Okay, you are grappled, and then as you are grappled, you will be moved into the space that you were meant to be, and you will be holding there. You feel that Strahd is grappling you. And that will be the end of Strahd's turn for now. Alright, after that, you feel that the castle starts to activate. You feel like almost like the walls and everything seems to be somehow organic, and you intrinsically know that this castle has power. The wails that you've been hearing at night that stop you from sleeping, this power is within. And as this happens, Sway, as you standing illuminated by the little candle behind you, you feel for a second that your shadow just separated from your body. And you see Sway's shadow makes a gesture to attack Sway. But that will not happen yet. That will be on the next turn. But that's what will happen. As a layer action, the castle has separated your shadow from you. Normally, out of game, this will require a save. But your shadows, a few of you, actually belong to Strahd. That's why you didn't have them in the milieu. Just giving you a spoiler. So that shadow will enter the initiative next turn, on the beginning of next turn.
Your shadow is mine.
Actually, it's not gonna be in the beginning of the next turn. I'm gonna roll initiative for it right now. I made a mistake. Okay, at 2. So it will be at the very end of the turn. Alright, and that will be the layer action. After that will be you, Bloodwick.
Okay. As I feel like I need to punch Aslan in the face, I
Okay.
will walk up to him, be right next to him there, and then I'll rage.
Oh, a raging punch in the face coming right up.
And I thought, because when I got closer to him, it looks even more bulkier and bigger. I use my great axe to attack it with great weapon master and reckless.
Oh wow, amazing.
Oh, 14.
14 is a miss.
I'll attack again. 14 again.
Oh dear.
Asaline laughs.
Oh wow, amazing.
Did I say turn into bear as well? I did.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah. Also with
turn
your
into
bonus
bear as
action.
well, yeah.
How does your bear looks like, if you don't mind describing to us?
He's a
It's like the one from Jungle Book.
Oh no.
He's a massive grizzly brown bear, but
Oh, wow.
the fangs of the teeth is like a vampire fangs. And it's really
Oh, wow.
big.
Amazing. And it looks terrifying to all of you who are there. You use your action, bonus action, everything, alright?
Yep.
So are you done, Bloodwick?
Yep, done.
Okay. Alright. After Bloodwick's first turn, Strahd will take his first legendary action to... Yeah, he can see everyone. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw as you hear words of power emanating next to you, Saphira. Invisible Strahd starts to cast a spell. If any of you wanna ascertain what the spell is before it takes effect, you can make an Arcana check. Otherwise, you just will find out when it takes effect.
I don't need to do it, do I?
No, you don't need to do it if you don't want to. Whoever wants.
As in the wisdom save.
Yeah, so yeah, no, not you, the wisdom save, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Real, you know that he's casting whole person on all of you. Okay, remember you all have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
I'm going to use the Saphira's D6. I know I feel like his DC is much higher, so I will. You'll see it kind of like fizzle away from my forehead, and I will roll the D6.
Okay.
So that's a total of 22 for me.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. So, it's 5 of you. So, so that will be
This level spell.
5th, yeah? Okay, thank you, Martin.
6 level.
Yeah.
6 level for 5.
Yeah, 6th level spell. So you will see as well his invisibility will start to fade away as he casted that. So,
But it was
It was a greater
because
one.
it's concentration.
Yeah, it's
But
concentration as well. Yeah.
He cannot have 2
Yeah,
concentrations.
okay, he cannot have 2 concentrations at once. All right, so let's start checking the rolls. So starting with Sway. Do you want to use anything, Sway, before the spell takes effect? You have inspiration or other things you can use?
My wisdom is 0, I can never succeed on that.
All right,
Did you roll
okay.
twice?
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
have
rolled 9
advantage.
both times, so...
Oh no, alright, you see Sway starts to paralyze himself. Could you please put a little twiggle thingy so I know you're paralyzed, please? Okay. And you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns to break the effect. Next one, Lilith, you are fine. Saphira, you are fine. Cabal, what did you roll when you had? 22, yeah? Total? Yeah, it's 19 plus 3, right? 22, you are fine. Okay, and Real, you're fine as well. So only Sway is taken by this effect. And you will see Strahd is next to Saphira, grappling her. And that will be the end of his legendary action.
Okay.
That was a piece of a fucking waste, wasn't it? But yeah, it could have gone very well. And after that will be Saphira
Or
Okay.
Tatiana.
or Tatiana.
Well, Saphira is gonna cast Freedom of Movement on herself.
Okay, amazing.
She's gonna use 5 feet of her movement to escape the grapple. And then
Okay.
move out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There.
Okay, awesome.
And that will be her turn.
Okay, all right. You hear. Oh, well done. This is good. It's going well. I have trust on you, Saphira.
After Saphira's turn, I will use my legendary action
Okay.
to cast a fireball in where the wolves are, the dire wolves.
Okay. All right. Okay. So as you as you cast the fireball, roll for it. Roll damage, please.
Oh, so many ones.
Oh
It was.
no. Oh wow. Okay. Fuck. Alright, so dexterity saving throw. I will do one roll for all. Oh dear. That's not good. So +4 to that roll. So it's still not gonna be enough, right?
No, you need 18.
Okay, so 18. So they will take 17 points of fire each. And as you hit them with the fire, you realize it's not doing as much damage as it should.
Okay.
And you gather that these 10 dire wolves have some ability inherit from a Strahd of some kind. Let me just actually put them there so I can take the speed, and they all will take that damage. Alright, amazing. Anything else for Lil's legendary action?
No, can I see if the containers with the creatures were affected?
Yeah,
Does it
you
get them much?
see, you realize that it doesn't seem to be doing anything to them.
Any damage to the inside the circle?
No, not at all, yeah.
Okay.
He seems to be completely impervious to that damage. You aren't sure of why.
That's what. Yeah, I would assume there's some kind of protection.
Okay. All right, and let me just make sure I mark the HP off, and yeah, that will be their turn. Oh hell no! Yeah, that's what you see. Okay, and actually, it will be the werewolf's turn. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to ask you for 1 minute pause on here, so I can do the HP because it's a lot of them. I don't wanna be running behind here. So just 1 quick second, and it will be you after the werewolves, Lilith. After the wolves, dire wolves. I keep saying werewolves, they are not werewolves. Okay. You see, this is when I miss you more. If we were on Tuesday, you could be doing the HP. Alright.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
No rush.
Yeah, nearly there. I just don't wanna be running behind. Alright, so yeah, that's the last wolf to take damage here now. Okay, amazing. And the wolves will start moving towards you. Let's do it like that. One wolf will run across, literally, and place himself next to Bloodwick. Another wolf will run across and place himself here. If anyone wants to do anything, let me know. Okay. And they will actually...
Oh,
yeah.
God. Is that one in me? What's kind of going on?
Yeah, there. I don't know why. They have a bit funny, these wolves. They move funnily. No, you see, I cannot put them properly. I don't know why.
If that one's coming... Yeah, if that one's coming straight at me, I'll try to stop it in its path. Just that one.
Okay, perfect.
Closest to me, and... Who's behind me? This... Oh, Shadow! God damn it!
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be dealing with that and a Shadow.
Alright, let's say they will completely swarm you. They don't really fit in terms of space, but they can squeeze a little. So yeah, go ahead, Cabal, and hit it before it gets to you. And then that one will be not moving. I will say that is the one that is between the two.
Sure.
And I will put a torch now that I've revealed the wolves. It doesn't really matter, so you can guys see more of the map.
Well, that's a 23.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's good. With a 23, the wolf will be stopped in place before he gets to you, and he will not be able to get that close. So he will have to stay there, and he will not be able to attack on this round. Let's say that he moves there because there is the tube. So yeah, just ignore them. But I'll have to move them between you guys. They are large creatures, so they can kind of like not occupy the same space than you, but I can squeeze them around a little.
Cool.
Okay, and it will be their turn. So they will be. I will start with Lilith. Okay.
Right. Oh, so hey, there's no space. Get out of there. You're in the wall.
I know. Yeah, he cannot actually do it, right? No,
yeah.
I'm just.
This other guy needs to back out.
I'm fucking cheating here. Okay, let me just make the map larger. Because this is not cool. All right, let me see.
Why have I got the ethereal wolves on my side?
Yeah, they are. The map squares are a bit funny, aren't they? Yeah, you see, they cannot put them there. Okay, let's pretend that they are on the right place because I cannot do it. It's the map. Okay, so there will be so 2 attacks towards you, Lilith. To start, okay. The same wolf will try to bite you twice. Okay, so first attack and second attack. Alright, good. It's rolling to the DM, so that will be a 17 and an 18 to hit. They will both miss you.
Yeah.
After that, it will be 2 attacks on Saphira. Okay, first bite and a bonus action bite as well. Okay, so that will be, oh wow, why did I roll this with you? 24 and 20.
They
To
hit.
hit. Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw as well. Okay. So 7. So let me re-roll the second attack. Okay, because that would have been an advantage. So it's still the same. It's not a crit. So you will take 29 points of piercing damage, and you are prone on the floor as the wolf kind of pushes you with his front legs, and you see there are natural yellow reddish eyes. There is something wrong. These wolves are not regular wolves. They are. You can feel the magic coming out of it. It's like a darkness within. Cabal, another wolf will make 2 attacks on you as well. Okay, so let me actually put them like this so I can see the rolls at the same time. That will really help. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. Minimize this. Yeah, that's much better. You see now I have full control here. Cool. Alright, so let's roll. They have advantage because tactics, I forgot. So it's fine. Let's say that they do it from now. So that will be the first attack. Will be a failure. Yeah, he will miss you twice with his first attack, and then he will try to do the same again.
How does he have pack tactics against me? Oh, that shit.
He has pack tactics against everyone, but I missed it on the initial, so I don't want to be unfair. And the second roll will be a natural 20 and I need you to make a strength saving throw as well.
Who is that one?
The wolf that is attacking Cabal. He just hits him with a crit.
I will negate the crit.
All right. Okay, mark it off. Please, you can do that 5 times.
10.
Mark it. Okay, that a 10 will not be enough. You will be fall prone on the floor as well. And as the crit was negated, the first attack will have missed, and the second attack will be 10 points of piercing damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that will be the end of this wolf there. Then 2 attacks towards you, Draculus. Okay, so first attack will be an advantage, but tactics, so let's see. Okay, so 27 on the first one with a 19. That will be 13 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. Okay, you are also fall prone as well on the floor. All right, and then he will take the second attack. As you are prone, he has advantage anyway, but
I know, it's a bit silly.
I know, I don't know why they allow that, but it's so
I
that
guess
will
when
be
when they're alone. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's because when they are alone. So that will be a 19 to hit on the second one, and you will take another 13 points of piercing damage as he bites you. Kind of does this kind of weird thing that he just taking your robe, and you will see Strahd smiling. And I think that will be it, because they don't have reach, I believe. Let me just make sure. I don't believe they have reach. Nope, they don't. 5 feet. Okay, so yeah, so there's a few of them waiting on the queue to attack you after. Okay, and that will be the end of the wolves. After that will be you, Lilith. At the beginning of your turn, before you do anything, you hear in your head a voice that you recognize straight away. Unfortunately, you wish it was Claudio, but what you hear is the voice of Oscana Eris from Demon Liu, aka the Caller, the fiend that was there coincidentally on the fight with Seidra, and you hear in your head, "Oh, finally we see each other again, my dear. How
Kind of
have you
busy
been?"
right now.
I know, I'm kind of here too, to be honest with you. You just haven't realized it's me. I guess your friend hasn't got close enough to see me yet.
Which one?
Oh, real. He's got dark vision and blind sight and this new form. He's scary, bro.
Whereabouts are you? Are you going to help us out in this? We're kind of in a bit of a pickle.
That kind of depends, really. You know me, I like to make deals with people. So I could help you. What do I like if I help you? I would like one of two things. Either your power from your god, you know, the one that you never use when you turn into this monstrous demon, you remember? I would like that. Or you can give me all the things that Strahd has on him. One of the two. Your choice. Otherwise, I will make the same offer to Strahd, but instead of all the things he has, I will change it for all the things you have. How is that?
Do I remember if she was powerful or if she would make a difference in this fight?
Make a history check.
Oh.
Okay, just tell me what you roll and just 6. Okay. You don't remember him being not powerful, let's put it like that.
Not powerful, okay.
Yeah, you don't remember him being weak, let's put it like that. So you think that he will be a very good ally? I will give you that, but it's up to you. Your choice there. Always your choice. But you know how contracts work. If you make a contract, you will have to fulfill it, like I did. I helped you. Then you tried to steal my rock last time. And here I find myself again. Let's say I just like chaos. And I like you guys. Deep inside. Oh! That I sold them must be coming to Barovia soon if I'm here. That's funny.
Okay, Lilith's kind of thinking she doesn't know what else is on Strahd, which it might be a bad thing for her to have anything that he might have. So she will reply back saying, okay, I'll give you my second form.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I will love that. I'm sure your god is gonna be happy with you. That'll make me very happy.
Most definitely not, but the other option is everyone will potentially get killed right now.
That's good. I like your sacrifice. If I had a heart, I would be feeling it right now. Unfortunately, my heart is not really working as it should for a long time now. But it's very touching. Sure. I consider myself an ally. And
Awesome.
then you realize with your passive perception that the servant, even though it's on dark vision, like is illuminated at this point in the room, you can realize that deep within his shirt you see this emerald pendant that the servant is wearing. The same servant who served you during the dinner. And you realize that's probably not the servant, it's actually the caller in disguise.
Oh,
But you have your turn ahead.
okay,
Deal, he says. I'm
Deal.
coming to help you.
fantastic. Alright, I will use, what will I use? I will use Spirit. No, will I use that? I will use, oh, this is difficult. Alright, I'm going to use the sunlight off of the amulet.
Oh, Okay. So you want to activate your holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. What happens? Describe to us how this happens, if you don't mind. Like, what can we see as you do this?
You kind of see the amulet that's kind of dangling around her neck start to flicker and then kind of levitate up off of her chest and just kind of illuminate everything around her.
Okay, so remind me the aura of sunlight. Please put it, actually, if you don't mind, on yourself. I believe it moves within yourself.
Yeah, bear with 1 second.
Okay. And you see sunlight illuminates the whole room, like washing over Strahd and everything, and all the creatures there. And then as this happens, normally you will expect Strahd to react in a bad way, but he just smiles. And you realize that the sunlight, for some reason, is not really affecting him in any way. Make a perception check, Sway. Actually, not Sway because you are paralyzed. Saphira and Lilith, you can both make perception checks. Actually, you can, just Saphira and Lilith, because Cabal, you have two wolves between them.
What happens to the shadow?
The shadow is there waiting for its turn. That he was at 2. So yeah, actually that's a point. He's at the very end of the turn.
Is he not affected by the light?
Yeah, I will actually check that. I didn't think of that. What did you guys get with the perception check?
14 was the highest.
Okay. With a 14 from you, Saphira, you will realize that in Strahd's pocket, something just flickered and shined for a second. Like there is object there that when the light hit him, it flickered in a way. And then you gather with that he is somehow has an item that is protecting him from this effect. The shadow, you see that the shadow is kind of like moves back and you hear it making a sound like he's displeased with it, but yeah, we'll get to that.
How does Bloodwick look? Is he reacting to the sunlight?
Bloodwick is not full vampire, he's only a vampire, so you doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Daywalker.
Okay. And then
But you still have a bonus action as well.
I would do Sanctuary on myself.
Okay, so Sanctuary, that will be a level 1, right? I believe.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, okay. And that will be the end of Lilith's turn. Okay. At the end of Lilith's turn, Strahd will take his second legendary action to he is just gonna attack someone. Yeah, he will use his unholy flames towards your direction. Lilith, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please. Actually, he needs to make a... Is it when any attack, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw? Or just with melee? Okay.
Let me just double check that.
Yeah, please.
Sanctuary. So you would a creature within range. Is that the right spell?
Sanctuary, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, any attack or harmful spell.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, he will make a wisdom saving throw. That will be... Okay, yeah, you can see it. So that will be... what is the DC?
18.
Okay, so he
Wait,
will be
is it-
fined.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
so he will just point the fingers toward you, and all these kind of like flames will materialize around you. Kind of looking necrotic flames this time. It's like a black smoke almost, and then you have to do the dexterity saving throw, please. All right, as you fail, you will take here. You will take 22 points of necrotic damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 until until your next turn. And it will be the end of Strahd's second layer action. All right, and where are we on the turn? And after Lilith will be you, Sway. Sway, you can repeat your wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn
Okay.
to see if you can break the whole person effect on you.
Wisdom saving throw. Nope.
Okay. All right, you are still under that effect, and that will be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Cabal, you are next. What would you like to do?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I feel like this is a kind of do or die situation. So I'm gonna just hold off and see what happens. All right, I'm going to bite my hands. Oh, a hand. I'm gonna drip the blood onto my glaive, and as I do, I am going to bonus action Rite of the Dawn. Give myself radiant damage on my weapon, and go on for a good old swing against. Let's start off with the direwolf closest to. Jesus, I'll stand up as well, by the way. So
Yeah, so half of your movement to stand up.
yeah, and there's so many. I guess I'll just have to start with one of them. So I'll start off with the one that's closest to Rill.
Okay.
See, the rest of them are quite packed in tight. I don't want to give him another space to squeeze in another wolf. And I'm going to kill that one. Well, attempt to. Two attacks.
Amazing. All right.
Damage. You said they had some sort of.
Yeah, there is like a faint magical aura on them.
But they're not undead. They don't look undead, do they? You can
not
tell
really.
me the purposes of the damage.
Yeah, on the purpose of the damage, yeah, they are not undead.
Okay, cool. And I will just attack. First attack.
Okay.
Huh!
All right.
16 hit.
Okay. 16 just hits. Yeah, that's what you needed.
11 slashing, 5 radiant.
Okay, so give me 1 second. So that will be 11 slashing and 5 radiant.
Oh god.
Just tell me the total. They are not resistant to slashing nor radiant. So
No problem.
So 16, yeah?
Yep, that's correct. Second attack.
And you are, yeah, perfect.
19 for 10 points of damage.
Okay, yeah. So that will be also on that one, yeah. Okay. So that will be together. It will have been 16 and 9, so 26. Yeah, because I put it on the wrong one. Okay, amazing. All right, yeah. Anything else from Cabal?
No, I think I'll sit here, just to protect Sway, and I'll say, go to grips with yourself. I'll try to kind of push him and nudge him to kind of get him out of this kind of state that he's in. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Amazing. What was that? Someone
That
made a
was
noise.
Sway.
Oh, really? It was Sway? Oh no, poor Sway. Damn it. Okay. All right. And that will be the end of Cabal's turn. Gertruda will not do anything. Strahd will take his last legendary action after your turn, Cabal. And he's gonna focus on the cleric. Lilith, dexterity saving throw as you see again these same flames start to engulf you. And he knows... Actually, yeah. Okay. So that will be another success. It doesn't stack up, so your speed will be reduced by 10 until the next turn. Again, until your next turn. And you take another 22 points of necrotic damage. Your holy light will go away very soon as your life leave your body. And that will be the end of that layer action. Let's give... let's put... yeah, that will be on the next turn. Okay, so let's... Cyrus Bellevue will whisper to you, Saphira, quietly.
There is a way to stop the ritual. Someone needs to climb to the top. Your moonstone is being fragmented and is on pieces on top of the tower. That will stop the ritual.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, sure. Please, go ahead. Oh yeah, I needed to make a wisdom saving throw first, so let's do that. Okay, so that... yeah, with a 17, you see that he's been truthful. And with a... Let me just check with wisdom saving throw. Let me just see. So plus 8 to that. Yep. So how much will that be? Yeah, that will be a success. So the damage goes as it should be. But yeah, you gather that he's telling the truth.
There is a stairs there, that's the way.
And he makes this weird dog sound.
Why are you helping us now?
I've helped your friends as well. They should be coming at some point. You inspire me. I've always helped the abbot. But I was afraid to die before. But I'm not afraid anymore. 'Cause you guys inspire me. Thank you.
That's sweet.
I'm pretty useless, but I can try something. Will you have my back?
I will. As long as you have ours.
Okay.
So you will see that he, out of the sudden, reaches, moves forward, and he goes and bites the wolf that is next to you, Saphira. Literally, like almost like a creature, like animal-like creature. So that will be the first attack. Will miss the wolf with a 14, but he has multi-attack, and with the second attack. He will also miss the wolf. Oh, damn it. Poor guy. But he looked really cool when he did it. And then he will make this weird sound like to the wolf. And the wolf will be like, what the fuck? And that will be the end of Cyrus Bellevue's turn. Okay. After that, the shadow behind you, Sway. You see that the shadow is really bothered by the light. But even though he will try to attack you anyway. As you are paralyzed, he will have advantage, so this will be a straight roll on this case. Okay. Okay, so that will be a 20 to hit. And then as he hits you, you will be... Actually, it's an auto crit because you are paralyzed. So that will be 28 points of necrotic damage. you can cancel that if you want, Lilith, because I think your turn is been after, right? Like you will have regained your reaction again.
Yeah. Did you roll a natural 20?
He is not, but because Sway is paralyzed, it works as a crit every time he gets hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll cancel that.
Okay. So yeah, I'll use one more off. Mark it off, okay. And then instead of 28 points of necrotic damage, it will be 14 points of necrotic damage, Sway.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a d4, please. Oh, damn it. So your strength score is reduced by 4. So what is your strength at the moment?
0.
Score. Okay, so then your strength score will go to -2, right?
Yeah,
0?
from 10 to
Yeah.
6. Yeah.
To send to 6. So yeah, so just change the thing
11.
there.
To 7.
Yeah. So it will be -2 at the moment, okay? Okay, and that will be the end of the shadow. Yeah, and that will be it. Okay, and then at the end of the shadow, we go to the top of the round with the ritual. I need Saphira and Real to make charisma saving throws once more. Round 2.
Can I add anything?
Yeah, you can re-roll, you can... Okay.
I would like to add a d6
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, no, you are actually... you are fine, Saphira. Yeah, I will give it to you for next time. So yeah, you don't need to use it. You are successful.
15 for me.
Okay, so for you, unfortunately, Real, that will be a fail. Your first fail.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, 1 and 1, and that will be the end of it. And you feel like for a second that your form starts to be sucked away, and you see all these creatures like inside the orbs to shout and scream as the lightning keeps hitting the tower. All right, and after that will be your turn, Real.
Okay. What to do? I mean, I don't know. I have to go upstairs, so I'll just bonus action. I will cast greater invisibility. Well, first I will get up. I'll use 15 feet of movement to get up.
Okay.
Then I will cast greater invisibility as a bonus action.
All right. Nice.
And then with my action, I will try to dimension door.
Okay. What would you like to go within the room? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going up, so I'll just move there, and then I'll just involuntarily move behind there.
Okay. All right, amazing. Yeah, so you are behind the glass. Behind the glass, you can see that it doesn't fully stop the visibility, but it does like make it difficult to see you for sure. Let me add a turn for this guy actually. All right, yeah. And anything else from you, Real? Any bonus action?
The bonus action was to invisible.
To make invisibility, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, and he's got amazing, so that will be a 21 for him. Okay, perfect. Let me just arrange this accordingly. All right, and after your turn will be Strahd Manzarovic's turn. He will say, "You know I can see you, right? I can smell you. I thought you will know better than this, my friend. But sure, you hide yourself there. I guess
It will be good. I might just get a little bit closer. You're a bit far away from me, aren't you? And he will use his bonus action to materialize into mist, and he will appear next to you, too, between, actually here. Yep. Between Saphira and Lilith. And he will, he will use his first action to try to... He's gonna try to shove you out of the way, Lilith. I need you to make a strength check, contested with him. Okay. Oh wow, no, check, not safe. What is your modifier any
same.
different? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Okay, oh wow, that was quite good. So that will be for him. Okay, 1 second. Nope. All right. So I think you will not barge. You're really gonna have to do this. Well, whatever. And he will try to grapple you, Saphira, once more. So second action. So once more, make a grapple contested with him.
I mean, she can be grappled. She's got freedom.
Oh yeah, she's got freedom of movement. Yeah, okay, yeah. So he will, as he tries to grapple you, let's say that he now becomes aware that you cannot be grappled, and as he gets quite angry at that, he will unsheath his sword, and he will hit you with the sword, Saphira. You're doing me. You're forcing me to do this. I really don't want this. That will be an 18 to hit.
It hits.
All right, and as he hits you with the sword, you will take a total of 24 points of damage, mixed necrotic and slashing. And do you have any spells active on you?
Freedom of movement.
Okay, he will dispel, as he hits you with that, he will dispel, using his bonus action, he will dispel your freedom of movement with a bonus action. You see the weapon as he hits you, these sparks kind of like shine all around you, and then poof, the spell is dispelled. Actually, it's a level 3, so he will need to roll, because freedom of movement is a level 4, so this dispels a level 3 spell. So I'll roll with a +4 from the sword, so that will be an 18. So yeah, that will be dispelled. So you don't have freedom of movement on yourself anymore.
Okay.
Let me mark this sword, because this is also limited amounts. So you can do this. Okay, one time. All right, perfect. Okay. And that will be, and then he will use his last action. He's used 2 at the moment. No, he's used 3 now, and his bonus action, right? So yeah, he did 1 attack on Lilith, that failed. He tried to grapple you, realizing, yeah, so that will be the end of Strahd's turn for now. He will finish his turn there.
Okay, after he ends his turn,
Okay.
I will use my last legendary action forever.
Oh.
And I will try to dispel magic on Sway.
Okay. He, as you try to do that, you realize that he doesn't counterspell you.
So I think I have to. Do I have to roll? It was a higher level.
Yeah, it's a 6 level, so yeah.
Oh no.
When he casted it, that was a pretty much of a waste.
Oh no, I will reroll the 1.
Okay.
Oh, it's still not enough. 12! Damn it! My. Oh, can I cannot add the d6 to this.
Yeah, you
This
can
is-
add it to checks or saves.
Oh,
So-
then I'll ask Asalin for help.
I'm always here. I'll do anything for that demon to die.
6. Oh no!
No, nearly. Damn it. No, then you needed a 16.
One more.
Damn.
Okay. Sure, let me mark it. And yeah, that's it. That's my legendary action.
Okay. All right. Okay, and that will be the end of Real's legendary action. But now it's your turn, right?
No, I just had my turn. I think you switched them.
Oh, okay, okay.
I already
Alright, perfect.
moved. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. So then it was So after that will be the guy on the corner, the servant, will look at you, Lilith, and go like, "Sure." So we are on. And without changing his form, he will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just check what his movement is actually. Okay, and from there he will look at Strahd, and he will, from his eyes, out of the sudden, you see these rays of fire coming towards Strahd. Be right back in a minute, no problem. Okay, wow, with a natural 20, as this fire hits Strahd, he looks, "What? How are you doing that, you puny servant?" However, Strahd is resistant to necrotic that this is doing, and fire, so he will take still 22 points of damage instead of the 44. But that was the first time Strahd has been damaged, so for 22 points of damage. And he's
only 800 hit points to go.
And he, only, pretty much. And he's concentrating on a spell, so he will do a concentration check.
Ooh.
Okay, no, that's fine. He's got Warcaster, but he's successful on that. And the creature will hit him again with the same sun ray, like a blazing eye ray once more. Oh no, okay, this time he will miss him with he will miss him with a 13. Yeah, and that and that will be it. He will just stare at him, menacing, as Strahd is like, "What? Who are you? What are you doing in my domain?" Okay, and then it will be another layer action. Cabal, Strahd look at you, and your shadow also detaches from you as well. And you see next to Sway, like this snake-like shadow, and just comes and detaches from you as well. And that will be the end of this layer action. Bloodwick, you are next.
Okay. As I see Adeline Real not there anymore.
No, he's invisible.
Yeah, I get confused. I'll be like, where did he go? Where did he go? And ask. And I say, Master, where did he go? Or who do you want me to attack next?
Just focus on him. Go for the wizard.
Okay. And then...
Thank you, my servant.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
my
Patwin? No. My Patwin, no.
How far away is he?
Let me just check the marker thingy for you. So he will be. Yeah, he will be. You will have to ricochet a little bit. So you will have to move a little bit this way because you cannot go through the. You cannot go through the that. Yeah. Okay. So like that. Yeah. So yeah, 70 feet. That will be the closest route.
So I can dash as a bonus, right?
Actually, he's invisible.
Oh yeah, I can't see him.
That's the point. I forgot. Yeah, Strahd will tell you he's behind there, so you know roughly that he's behind there.
Okay.
Actually, let me mark him white so I remember that he's invisible. Otherwise, I will forget again.
I'll move here and I need to dash.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll dash like here, I'm thinking he's somewhere around here.
Okay. Oh wow, what have I done?
Oh yeah, it's fine. I'm
What is
pretty now.
that?
You
Oh,
put an
wow.
aura. You put-
I know, yeah. Why did it do that? Damn it. Okay, let me stand this thing off. Damn it. Yeah. Okay.
And
All
while
right.
I'm there, can I use one
Yeah.
of my sixth sense to see if I can
You
hear
can
smell?
you can make a perception check as a free action, as you guys normally do.
Yeah.
Real hasn't moved or anything, so it will be a hard DC, but the DC was 20. You can hear Real breathing. You still will have disadvantage to attack him if you have any action left, but you know where he is, roughly. You know where that is right there.
Okay, so I know he's this way, so I'll move one more square.
Mhm.
Can I attack or?
You dash, right, to get there?
Yeah.
So unless you can do it with a bonus action, that will be the end of your turn for now.
I can do vampiric bite, can't I? That's a bonus.
Oh yeah, you can do bonus action vampire bite. So yeah, go ahead. You can try to bite him with your bonus action.
Yep, I'll try to bite him.
It will be a disadvantage, but
It'll be a normal roll in it, cause
yeah, if you do reckless, you
yeah, I'll
could
do reckless. I'll do
normal
reckless on it.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So just remember that anyone who attacks Bloodwick will have advantage. Wow, damn it.
13, I missed.
Yeah, that will miss Real's sturdy AC.
Yep, and that's
It's
it. I'm done.
17. Cool. All right, awesome. Okay, after your turn, Bloodwick, Strahd will take his first legendary action. What is he gonna do actually? You know what? He will just, with his legendary action, he will, if you don't come hot, you will come cold. And he will hit you with the sword against Saphira.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That will be 24 to hit.
Wow. Yes, that hits.
And that will be once more. You notice he's doing non-lethal damage somehow, and that will be another 24 points of mixed necrotic and slashing.
Cool.
And I will say, I'm sorry this have to come to this. You should be more meek, like the rest of my servants. I don't know why you have chosen to challenge me like this. And that will be the end of his legendary action. You are next, actually, Saphira.
Okay. I'm prone. Oh. So I have a question. With Thunderwave,
Yeah.
it says a 15-foot cube originating from you. Does that mean it starts from me or I'm the center?
No, I think on the spell is a little bit weird because on the book itself it shows you that it has to start from the middle, but I don't like to play like that. So as long as it's on a corner from you, you can put it wherever you want. As long as it starts from you, meaning like the corner could start from you, you know?
So like from here.
Yeah, so it has to be still a cube, you know? So, but you can center it wherever you want. If you want to hit Strahd without hitting Lilith, you could do. Yeah, you could do it. Or you could, whichever way you want to put it.
I mean, I just hit as many enemies without hitting allies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
kind of
you decide which way you want to put it, and then just tell me. Just take your time. There's no hurry.
Okay. Oh. I can't move it though. What's happening? Is this 15 foot?
No, that's 15-foot radius from you.
Don't know how to change it.
It should be what? 9 squares in front of you, like in a cube. Is that right?
Yeah.
So you can pick any.
Yeah, you see the drawing
Yeah.
like Neil is doing, so something like that. So you'll have to be 3 feet on each side, you know, 3 squares in each side, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it.
The way to get more creatures will be to hit towards the wolves. If you hit Strahd, you will only hit Strahd. If you wanna hit more creatures, you could hit it. You could hit 3 wolves with that, right? Roughly, these 3 wolves. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll hit the wolves for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, Martin is used it. You can actually pick it up. I can pick it up. Can I?
I think it's Neil that's
I
doing
think
it.
it's mine.
Yeah, just put it, Martin, for her if you want. Or if not, yeah, I'll still hit only those 3 anyway. I think. So yeah, let's do it.
Seems-
So
4.
yeah, cast it. Yeah, actually 4. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it will be 4. These 4 will. Yeah, it will be 3 actually. It cannot be 4. It can be 3.
This guy.
Yeah.
Why can't it be
But
him?
because it will
Yes.
hit herself, it's either
Hmm.
here, those 3, or
Yeah.
Those 3.
It's the bottom 3 or the top 3, but it cannot be 4. All right. Constitution saving throw. I'll make 1 for all of them just to keep it quicker. Okay, and that will be an 11. Their Constitution is plus 5 on the Constitution saving throw. That will be 16. They will still fail. So they will take 24 points of thunder damage, and they will be pushed 10 feet. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me do the damage first. And this kind of like makes a huge noise everywhere on the room. Okay. All right, and they will take that damage. Anything else from you, Sophia?
I will shout out to everyone. There's a way to stop the ritual. The stone is at the top of the stairs, and I'm gonna point towards the stairs. Try and get there. And I will use my bonus action.
Actually,
How-
1 second. Just stop there. So will you just point to me which ones do you hit? This one, right? That was 1.
Yeah.
Then this one, that was 2. And what is the third one? And that one, yeah? Because if you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you won't hit Lilith. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, cool. Okay, perfect. Just keep going, sorry. My apologies.
Okay.
I just mark the damage and then we'll move them 10 feet as well. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So I'll move them in a straight line. That's how it works, right? Until
Yeah.
it's been stopped by something. So 1. That was 1 and 2. Okay. And this one. So I'll have to move. They cannot move if there's another creature on the way. So I will try. Yeah, I'll do that like that. Just because I'm nice. Okay. Perfect.
Then I'll move there. Don't know how much space that is.
You got 10 feet around you.
Okay. And I will wild shape into a giant vulture.
Ooh, okay. A flying is that a large creature?
Oh no, it's a giant creature. It's what?
Yes, a large
Large,
fist.
yes, sorry.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so let me make you large in your icon. Okay. So, yeah, you're not prompt anymore. Take that one off. Yeah, perfect. Alright, and you still have movement. Which CR is that actually? I cannot find it. Giant vulture, yeah?
Yeah.
Giant
Challenge 1.
hawk. Oh, CR1, okay. Okay, that's why. Alright, perfect. Yeah, no, it's here actually. Giant vulture, yeah? Are you sure you don't want an eagle?
Are you sure you don't want an elemental?
Well, as well. Up to you though. But I think the eagle is actually stronger than this one. And it's the same CR and everything. Otherwise, you could be up to you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the same flying speed. Actually, the eagle is faster flying, and the AC is higher on the eagle as well. So I will recommend you eagle, but up to you. Your call.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just very unprepared. I will say
No,
eagle.
don't worry. Okay, perfect. You wanna fly or you stay like that?
Nope, I want to fly up to where the stone is.
Okay. Do you want to, because have you used your action? No. You did the thunder wave, so you will not be able to disengage, but you can just fly off. You will get an opportunity attack from 2 opportunity attacks from 2 wolves and and from a Strahd as well.
Would I have enough space to wild shape in the dinosaur thing?
No.
What if she?
You can only at this point you can wild shape into large creatures, but not huge.
If she jumps.
Go ahead, Mo.
If she jumps and then turns into it.
If you do a successful DC 10 dexterity check, I will allow you to do that, just because I don't want to be an asshole. Because I like it. If you wanna jump and turn, yeah, you have room in like that. So yeah, I will allow it as long as it's something that is gonna fly.
Oh my god.
Nope. So you tried, you do a little jump, but you're not able to do it high enough. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay. I can't take back everything I've done, right?
You cannot take the thunder wave, but you can take off the wild shape if you want. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll just take. Sorry, everyone.
No,
I'll just
don't
take
worry.
the wild shape back and just leave it for now.
Okay, perfect. So I just make you smaller and I'll leave you where you are.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, amazing. Okay, and that will be used. So you just forgo your bonus action, or you wanna do any other spell or something as a bonus action?
No, I don't think I have any.
All right, perfect. Okay, and that will be the end of Saphira's turn. After your turn, the wolves will move closer again. Okay, and one wolf will. Okay, these ones they cannot really. Yeah, this cool. They cannot really fuck it. They can move through their allies, so they will go like that. No, they cannot occupy the space of him. Okay. All right, let's do one at a time. So this wolf that is between Lilith and you, he will make two attacks towards you, Lilith, the one at the bottom, and 2 attacks towards you, Saphira, the one next to you. So let's start with that. So they have advantage on the attacks because the pack tactics. So first attack on you, Lilith, at advantage. So I'll roll it up. Oh yeah, perfect. Wisdom saving throws first. There is he will miss you both attacks, but let's do the wisdom saving throw. Actually, if he miss you, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, they miss you anyway. I'll do it. Just it will have been a 17, so they will not be able to do it anyway. But I miss you, so yeah, that will be the turn of that one. Then the one towards you, Saphira. Actually, let me put you so you guys see the rolls. I don't know how to change it, actually. I don't know why it's not showing it from there, but yeah. Okay. So first attack towards you, Saphira. That will miss you. And the second attack will hit you with a bite. That will be 12 points of damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please. Okay, Saphira, you are prone again, and you take 12 points of piercing damage. Okay, and this wolf here will try to attack Cabal twice. Actually, he will attack Sway one time and one time to you, Cabal. So 2 attacks. The one towards Sway is at an advantage. They're both at advantage anyway. So let's do it like this. I like it, you guys, to see the rolls. So that will be a 20 to hit you, Sway. So that will be auto crit as he hits you. So that will be 24 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then to hit you, Cabal, that will be same roll. So 20 to hit you, Cabal. For 12 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Are they both going the same? Oh, it's just that.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Yeah.
One attack each.
12 points of
Okay,
damage.
oh,
Yeah?
nice. Yeah. But your save is more than successful, even though almost the wolf almost moves back. And the wolves have perception advantage on perceptions, and they have dark vision. Okay, it's passing perception 16. So the wolf's Strahd will say, "Go for the wizard. You're wasting your time there." And this wolf will start moving. He's under there where Bloodwick is. And the wolves, even though they don't know your name, they instinctively move towards that direction. 5, 6, 7. They have 50 feet of movement.
If this one moves, I'll take a reaction on it.
Yeah, he will move now. So go ahead, take your reaction before he moves.
Alright. Boop. It's 19
Okay,
to
wow,
hit.
yeah, that will hit. So he will stay in place
11,
and he
11
will
points of
do
damage.
11 points of damage. That one is starting to look quite wounded at this point.
Okay.
You see that he's been taking quite a few blows at this point. And that will be the end of that one. But this one here will move towards this creature that was attacked before, but now it's not. Yeah, 2 of them will come towards him actually. Okay, and yeah, and they will both attack him with 4 attacks. Okay, so the first wolf, this one I'll do quick. Oh wow, fuck,
Wow.
that was shit. So he will miss him on the first attack, and then with that 20, he will hit him on the second attack. Yeah, and then I will do 2 more attacks, just the same, 2 and 2. Okay, so yeah, that will be 2 hits and 2 misses. Okay, so that will be some damage to him. You will see that he is taking quite a bit of damage, but he doesn't seem to be much affected by it. All right, and as you see him being beaten, you realize that he is actually taking much less damage because these attacks are not magical. Okay, and that will be the end of the wolves. Okay, after that will be your turn, Lilith.
Oh no. God. Okay. I will use heal on Saphira.
Oh, okay. Nice. So Saphira, you regain 70 hit points.
Thank you, Lilith.
Then, what bonus action. You know what? Bonus action, I'll do Sanctuary and Sephira as well.
Okay, if you do that, you will lose the sanctuary in yourself. Yeah, is that cool?
Don't do it.
Alright, what can I do with my bonus action?
I mean, do you want to protect yourself that your AC is 24, or do you want to protect her that her AC is 17? It's up to you. That's the question.
Well, am I able to... I've already used my action. Sorry.
You
What
can
were you saying, Real?
you can cast Sanctuary into people. It's no concentration, and you haven't
Yeah,
attacked
that's what I was
anyone.
thinking of. Webbing
Yeah?
doesn't stop you from doing that.
Isn't the two effects at the same time? I guess it's not on the same creature, right?
It's two
the
different
effects.
creatures.
Yeah, it's two different creatures. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, please cast it on yourself as well, on her as well. That'll be first level, yeah?
It's a
Yeah.
double Sanctuary on myself.
No, you can't have double.
No. And then
But yours doesn't go away if you cast Sanctuary on somebody else.
yeah, okay, thank you. No, it was more like I was thinking that it's twice the same spell, but I guess it's not on the same creature, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't stack if he does it in himself.
Yeah, okay. And heal is a 6th level spell, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I had
Cool.
something else special in mind, but yeah.
Your repertoire, please don't. Okay. Any movement from you?
I mean, don't really have anywhere to go, so I'll just chill out where I am.
Okay. Do you guys want to go on break now? Or because it's going to be like 20 minutes before, I think of at least 10 minutes until the end of the round, no? With all these many creatures. Up to you guys.
Let's just quickly finish the round off.
Okay. All right. So let's do that. So then if Lilith is finished, will be Gertruda. Gertruda will do nothing. And it will be you, Cabal.
Right. Is it Sway and then me, or me or Sway? I don't know. Is it swapped again?
It should be Sway first, actually. Moving up. Actually, at the end of Lilith's turn, Strahd will take another legendary action to do a grapple on Saphira. I don't think he needs to do a wisdom saving throw because it doesn't do damage, right?
I think the wording says
An attack, yeah.
Attack.
I don't know how is this work. Will that work?
I mean, technically it's an attack, because you're
Okay,
using one of
so
your
let's-
attacks to do it, right? It's a
So
special
let's do
attack.
it, yeah. Okay, so that will be a fail. So he will not be able to grab Saphira. He will look at you. You're making me waste my magic on you. Sure. Okay. Afterwards. And that will be the end of his legendary action. Sway, you are next. Wisdom saving throw. Remember, you have inspiration. I mean, I know you want to keep it, but you are more likely to be doing something, you know, if you... Up to you.
Okay, I use my inspiration.
Advantage, right?
We have,
Yeah, you have advantage on wisdom
yeah,
saving throws.
advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage as well,
Yeah.
yeah. So roll again, because you didn't roll with advantage last time. So make one more roll and then roll again a second
Just keep
time.
rolling.
One more 7.
So
one
yeah,
more
roll.
7. Triple 7.
Yeah,
Just keep
roll 2
rolling.
more. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yay! Wow, that's so lucky. Damn it. Okay.
here we
And
go.
so far, I have not rolled higher than 10.
I know it's fucking crazy, right? Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. The
No,
roll
it's fine.
20 is against you today, but later on, I'm sure you will get out of it. Okay, and then after Sways, it will be you, Cabal.
I gotta continue whittling down this bunch of wolves. I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay, perfect. You will not be able to attack that one through the shadow.
What? It's a shadow.
Yeah, no, but it's still a creature mechanically.
I have reach.
You cannot attack through it. I know, but you got a creature in between, you know? If he was an ally, yeah, the ally will duck, but the shadow is not gonna duck for you to attack the wolf. So you can attack the shadow, or you can attack the other one. Up to you. Or you can move. You know, the shadows don't duck.
I'll attack this
you know?
one. Closest to me.
Sorry. Yeah, cool.
First attack.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Okay, yeah, that will hit, sir.
16 points of damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. 16 points of damage. Is that necrotic? No, it's radiant. Okay, damn it. Okay.
Second attack.
Nope. Yeah, perfect. Wow, nice. That will be another hit.
It's not as much damage. This one is just 7 points of
damn
damage.
it. Oh, come on.
Bonus
He's starting to look wounded at this point now as well.
That's a 13. Do I have anything that I can expend? Nope, that's it. 13 to hit.
Okay, 13 will miss, unfortunately. He will move out of the way. Like,
And I will, yeah, stand my ground. That's my turn.
okay. At the end of your turn, the caller will take a legendary action.
Ooh.
And he will move himself a little bit through there. And he will say, I don't really know you, but it seems like you being there is not good for everyone. And he will try to dispel magic on it, on you, Sway. As he, I think Strahd is too distracted, so yeah, he will try to dispel magic on you. Yeah, with a natural 20, you are no longer under whole person effect. And that will be his legendary action. And then after that...
Thank you. I'm just gonna catch my breath.
Yep. Okay, yeah, and you catch your breath. And then Cyrus Bellevue will attack twice to the wolf again. With his little teeth, he's not very strong, but he will try, why not? Oh, wow! Yeah, she loves it anything. So one attack will miss, but the second attack will be a natural 20. So that will be, 6 points of piercing damage towards the wolf. And this wolf is starting to look very wounded. And then after Cyrus Bellevue turn, Strahd will take his last legendary action. To he will look at you, Saphira, and he says, stop resisting. You were always meant to be mine. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you see his eyes intensify and they start to swirl around you. You feeling that you are about to be charmed. You have advantage because the Hero's Fist. You have double. It doesn't work that you can have that, but you have double advantage for two different reasons. So roll again.
Okay.
Because the Hero's Fist and you being a wood elf as well. Wow. Okay. You are successful and Strahd fails. You are hearted will. I like it. You'll make it more challenging at the end. And then it will be the shadows. The shadow will attack you. One shadow will attack you, and the other shadow will attack Cabal. Okay, so let's start with you, Cabal, as you say. So let's do it. Just so I know you're there. Actually, I'll use the both attacks if you guys are okay, just to make it quicker. So the first one will be on you, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, for 9 points of necrotic damage.
So
And I need you to roll a d4 as well.
9, because I'm resistant to 4. 4 points of damage.
Oh yeah, so if you are resistant to 4.
I roll a d4.
And roll low, please. Okay, so you lose 2 points of strain, so that will affect your modifier, actually.
That's fine. I'll change it. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then the second attack to hit you, Sway, that will be an 18 to hit. What is your AC? Your AC is 19, Sway will miss
Do
you.
they not have disadvantage?
Oh yes, that's a point actually. Yeah, let's redo that. Yeah, it will have been. Will 18 hit you?
Yeah, 18 hits me. So I'll
Okay,
keep that.
so then let me attack Sway at disadvantage. So I'll do another 2 rolls and I'll pick the lowest this time as well. So that will be an 11. So that will miss you, Sway, with an 11. Thank you for reminding you, Cavalier. During as your light is on, Lily, they have disadvantage. All right, and that will be the end of the round. So we will go to break, and then we will continue this. Start round 3. Fucking hell, this is gonna take for a while. Thanks for you watching at home. I hope you're enjoying that. It's a lot of technicalities and thinking here, but yeah, I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. And we'll see you shortly in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, and welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying the encounter as much as we are. Well, I guess as much as I am. I don't know if the players are enjoying it so much, but yeah. All right. And we will pick up where we left as this ritual keeps continuing. And on the beginning of the round, let's do a ritual checks. So I need Darkalus and Saphira to make another charisma saving throw, please.
I would like to use my inspiration.
That will be a very good thing to do.
Oh no. 15.
Okay.
Six. I'll
So,
also roll a d6,
okay.
if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so Saphira succeeds, real fails on this one. You will be a total of 15 real, yeah? Yeah, so
Yeah,
that will
yeah.
be a fail. And you feel more, after you fall for the second time, for a second you feel it, even though no one can see it. You can feel it that the form of Darkalus is starting to slowly leave you somehow. You hear it, no, this cannot happen. It's taking place. And that will be the end of that. And after that ritual check, it will be your turn again, real.
So I can see the stairs going up.
Yep.
Is the hole open or is there like a trapdoor?
No, there is it's open. You see, it's a trapdoor, but it's open.
Okay, so I'm going to move 5 feet and then I'm going to Misty Step to the
Okay.
top.
All right. Yeah. So that 30 feet. As you misty step to the top, you will find yourself on a 15 feet high, kind of like crawling space, and you see two things. You see a little trap that is opened. You gather will open to the tower, and you also see a creature there. It looks like a toy made out of almost like a little golem, and he's got like a jester paint on his face, and he's wearing a jester hat, and he resembles you a lot to that creature that Sway once had called Tradi that you saw around. But this one doesn't. It looks at you, and he smiles, and he puts the thumb up for you.
Can I see anything? Can I see the stone?
As you look, make a perception check. As you are, I'll assume you pop your head out in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
tower.
I'm looking
Actually, let
for
me
you.
move you where you are meant to be. You will
bye,
be
guys.
there. You will be right there, real. You see, I'll actually do this so you guys can see who are watching. Yeah. So we move into the tower map.
And I will do. You said a perception.
Yeah, I will assume you kind of like standing as high as you can, and you're peeking through the hole in there.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah,
I'm
with a
good.
19, you can see clearly that outside there is just like you are on close to the rooftop. You could actually move yourself and go through it, but there is you are in the middle of the outside. You know, is wet around. There is a possibility as you look
Oh,
down,
okay.
you see like 200 feet down toward
no.
falling. And you, with your 19 perception, you see that there is some kind of rods there. You can see 3 rods, one on the very high peak, and one next to you, and one in your left and one in your right.
So like these things, like this
Yeah, those
and
things.
this,
you
and then
can
there's
see.
one up there.
Yeah, and the one up there on the very top. They are 30 feet high. They don't seem to be hard to climb. It's possible. It will require a very easy athletics check to climb them.
But I'm a wizard, so I'm not very strong. So I'm just going to cast Dimension Door
Oh wow.
to there.
Okay. as you cast Dimension Door, you see that the lightning keeps falling on these things. You still have your action. What would you like to do with your action?
No, the action was Dimension Door.
Okay, Dimension Door. So you are there. Okay. Sure. And you see the piece of the Moonstone. They are quite large, but it's possible to perhaps take it.
It's not a free interaction to pick it up.
I will say as
It's too big,
Saphira,
right.
yeah, it will be an action, yeah, to take
Okay,
it.
I'll wait.
Or a bonus action, I will say, just to be nice.
I already used like Misty Step, so
Okay.
I have nothing.
Alright. And
I have nothing!
and the creature there will kind of pop his head in the little thing, and he will stare at you, kind of waving his hand. I'll give you a little visual, actually. I think there is an art for this creature. It's very, very interesting to see. Let me just find
Does it
it.
remind me of a Blinsky toy or not?
Could be, yeah. It could remind. It could look like a. Actually, let me give you a handout. That's how it looks like. I'll put it on the screen there for you guys to see.
I guess it could be if there was some like skull somewhere, some bones.
Can you guys see it in there? If
Yeah.
you could focus it on the center more, please, when it appears. Please. Yeah. So that's what it looks like. It's like a little.
baby.
Huh?
It's a
baby.
It looks like some kind of construct, but inside it's got a skin. It's some kind of like some kind of golem, but it's the size is tiny. You know, it's smaller than a kid,
no.
and it resembles you very much to the little baby that you found in Baba Lysaga's place. But that creature is not there. It was with Sway.
He's gonna fuck you up there.
No.
Chucky.
It's a fucking Chucky. So look at him. He's gonna beat the shit out of you
Did
with that
you
candy
smile
bar.
back? Did you smile back to the creature? Actually, real.
I mean, I'm invisible, so I mean, I guess
You gather that for some reason he can see you.
Oh shit.
I will have wink then. Wink at him and go up.
Okay, make a
Like-
charisma check.
Oh no.
I'm not a very charismatic.
My gosh. Goodbye.
He winks with both eyes.
Oh no! That's the worst. One.
Oh my god.
You see his demeanor, he looks at you and he kind of like rotates his head 360 degrees angle and he puts like a serious face after
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
staring at you.
Gonna get fucked up.
He's gonna beat you up with a ticket.
Okay, and that will be anything else from Real.
I have nothing else. I have.
Okay.
I mean, I have movement, but I think I just wait there to grab the rock.
Alright. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, and that will be that. So after you will be Strahd's turn. Let me just move this here again. Okay. Yeah. Strahd will. What is Strahd gonna do? Strahd will grab his sword once more, Lilith, and he will say, "Enough of these stupid spells of yours," and he will try to strike you with the sword. Okay, that will be. That will not be enough actually to hit you. That will be an 18. He will try to do it again. Second
I was
attack.
gonna say,
Oh yeah, wisdom saving throw. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the wisdom saving throw first. A 19. That will be enough. So he will
Yeah.
try to hit you.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, with a natural one. Let's do a fate roll here for him.
Yep. The sword ends up in my hand somehow.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
damn it. I can't believe it, man. That was a waste of a natural 20. Okay, so he managed to hold his sword tight as he hits you. That would have been a second attack. So yeah, he will do a wisdom saving throw again to try to hit you once more. That'll be a 20.
Yep.
Okay, and this one will be, that will hit you with a 20 something, 27 or something like that. 28, I think.
Bingo.
Yeah.
plus 19.
He's got plus 14 with this weapon.
Oh, plus
That'll be a
14.
25.
23?
23, 29.
23. Yeah, that misses.
9 plus 14 is 23. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay,
Shit,
so that will
where-
miss you.
How did you add 19?
I'm the worst person at maths. That day I didn't go to the class, I can tell you. In Rage, as he can see that nothing is working, he will activate his Dread aura, and as he does that with his bonus action, all of you who are around within 15 feet of him, excluding his allies, so Cyrus, Sway, is Cabal within range? Yeah, Cabal as well. Lilith and Saphira, I need you all to make a charisma saving throw as you start feeling this sadness within you. Something like suicidal, despair.
I'm assuming this is a
How will
magical
you-
effect.
Inspiration.
Yeah, that's a magical effect.
Charisma saving throw, you say?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wow, okay, nice. So Lilith, you are the only one who is successful. Let me roll for what's his name, Cyrus as well, actually. Oh, okay. Cyrus, he doesn't gonna have a +4 charisma, I don't believe. Let me just double check to make sure. He's got a -2 charisma, okay. So he fails as well. So all of you take 20 points of psychic damage as this threat aura and suicidal aura kind of overtakes you. And Cyrus takes 20 points of damage. He is looking really wounded. You see that Cyrus is looking on his last legs.
Neil takes 10.
What was the save? 20?
The save, the DC was 20.
Okay.
How much damage was it?
Let me make sure. I think it's just 20. Let me make sure. 20. Yeah. 18. Sorry, not 20. 18 points of psychic damage. My
Do I
apologies.
still
So
take damage on a save?
if you succeed, you take half. So half of 18, 9. Yeah, 9 for you. And let me give some 2 points back to Cyrus. Okay. And that will be the end of Strahd's turn. After that, and you are not concentrating on anyone, nothing, anyone. Okay, perfect. All right, and that will be his turn. After his turn will be the Koala, who will move himself. Actually, no, he's gonna miss this step again. Yeah, he can do that. Let me see how many more times he can do that. Yeah, he can do that still one more time. After that, he will miss the step all the way there, next to you, Bloodwick. And he will point a finger towards you and cast his spell magic on you. He needs to roll very high. Oh, no!
He gets advantage
Why?
because I did reckless, didn't I?
Oh, no, but it's just he's trying to break your spell, but he actually failed. He will have been.
Can we give our inspiration to an NPC?
I will say that because this is going really bad for you guys with Bloodwick here, I will say if any of you wants to give him his inspiration, I will allow that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so he will.
Bloodwick's inspiration.
Yeah, so one. So Cabal, you give him your inspiration. You guys can do it on the next turn again if he fails. Come on, go! No, damn it, that's so unfair. So that will be 15 with him for him. So that will not be enough. He will need 19 to break this, as he counts as a 9th level spell for him. All right, and unfortunately he will say, it didn't work. And that will be it. And you see this creature who seems hostile next to you, Bloodwick.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of him. After that, Strahd will take another layer action. Well, another. He hasn't taken any on this round yet. And he will look at you, Lilith, the same. And then as he is looking at you there, your shadow will detach from you as well. and then he will materialize next to between you and Saphira right there, and he'll say, "Oh, what a pretty! You look so much better, all of you without shadows. I like that." And that will be the end of his first legendary action, of his layer action. Okay, and then it's you, Bloodwick.
I see this guy pointing the finger at me as I can no longer smell real anymore, and he's disappeared. No idea where he's gone. So I'll move close to this guy.
Hi, my friend. Do you remember me?
No.
I helped you when you were in Dimin Liu. I'm just on this guys. The Fiend, really handsome, you remember?
I just attack him while he's talking.
Okay, oh nice. Yeah, he's just talking like when you go with the weapon, like BOOM! Okay, amazing.
Yeah, do reckless and great weapon master.
Okay, awesome. Oh wow, okay, so that will be a 17 to hit. Let me just make sure. Let's see
That'll
his
be
AC.
12. It'll be 12 in it because -5.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so that will miss, unfortunately, on the first attack.
Again, 20.
Okay, and the second one will be a 20. Yeah, this one will hit. Roll damage, please.
Is there 17? Well, 14 and 3.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Do you wanna do fire or cold?
Cold.
You will remember he was a fiend, so you will know that fire. You will be very unlikely to do anything.
Yeah,
And
cold.
as you do cold, he is not resistant to cold. So yeah, he will take 17 points of damage after you do that. Amazing. Oh, plus 10, right? You're doing
plus 10,
so
sorry,
27, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Amazing. Any bonus action from you?
Do vampiric bite on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You mark it off. You got a limited amount. Just please, but go ahead. Oh, wow. Okay. So that will be 25 to hit. And as you bite him, you will heal. Not that you took any damage. You will hit Selen necrotic damage as well. You will hit that amount, and he will take 7 points of necrotic damage. And you will see. Actually, you will taste his blood is just the warmest thing that you've ever bite. It just feels like hot soup almost in your mouth. It's so hot. It's just like it tastes really nice, like sex or something like that. He's been him being as some kind of succubus. It tastes like very sexual, like he almost turns you on in some kind of way.
Instead of taking the 7 as healed, I can add it as in my next roll, can't I?
No, you can just heal if you have. If you're missing hit points, you could have heal with that. But if you're not missing any, it's just like he still takes the damage, you know.
Yeah, I thought bite you can even do both with a dampfire.
Let me just check. Actually, let's go to your thingy because I don't remember. You could be right. Actually,
it's not on my sheet.
Okay, let's just 1 second. Let me just check if it's not in your sheet because I changed some things, so that will not be there then. Let me just let's have a look quickly. All right, because I don't want to negate anything from you. So let's see what it says here. Yeah, vampiric bite. Actually, it's temporal. You can choose to have them as temporal hit points, so you can just add 7 temporal hit points for yourself as well, if you choose to. Yeah. So just if you did any damage to Real when you hit him, do you remember how much he was?
He never hit. He never
did. Yeah. Okay. Oh, perfect. No. So okay. All right. Amazing. And that will be the end of Bloodwick. After your turn, Strahd will take one more legendary action, and he will do a Wisdom saving throw to try to attack you again, Lilith. Okay, that will be enough. And he will try to hit you with a bite this time. Okay, that will be 27 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, and as he bites you, your maximum. Actually, let me roll the bite here. All right, no, it's okay. Let's just do average. Otherwise, it might be too much. You don't want to take that much damage. Okay, so it will be your maximum HP will reduce by 12, and you will take a total of 32 points of damage, piercing and necrotic.
Okay.
Okay, and that will be the end of his legendary action. He will have used 2 to do this one. They will have only 1 left after that. Alright, and that will be the end of his legendary action. Saphira, you're next.
Okay. Saphira is... How much... I'm still trying to figure out the radius in feet, and I'm struggling.
No, don't worry. I'll help you. Just tell me what you want to do.
I would like to see how much a 30-foot circle radius thing.
Okay. Do you know how to use the ruler?
No.
Okay, so if you go to roll 20, there is all these little icons there. One of them, it looks like a circle with like a ruler on it, on the very top.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you can activate that. So if you click on it, show to others, and snap to center. So you click those 2 options there, and then you can manifest this little thingy that measures the radius. So like this, you see?
Oh, yeah. But it's meant to be a circle. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So you can then rotate it like that, just to see.
Right, yeah, makes sense.
So 30 feet radius will be, yeah. Otherwise, you can do like Lilith is doing, and she can help you, and you can use that if you want.
Yeah. Where do you want it?
Yeah, Lilith, Neil can put that for you. You want it centered on you, or?
No, around... I wanted to kind of try and cover all the wolves.
Okay. Just if you move it, Neil, just to help her, just put it in the middle for 1 second to see if that covers all of the wolves. I don't think it does, but nearly actually. Yeah, actually that will... If you put it a bit more towards the center, maybe just try a little bit higher. Yeah. That will, but that will get you as well, though.
No.
So,
otherwise, you can move it 1 space, yeah, and then it will cover almost all the wolves except 1. And it will also hit Bloodwick and the Collar as well, and Gertruda.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
I mean, do you care about Gertruda? I forgot to mention that Gertruda is dressed up like a bride. She's very proudly wearing her beautiful wedding dress, and she seems very excited, you know, like you see that she's like, her moment of being crowned as a princess is here, and that's how she's portraying herself. The fight is like she's not even concerned. She's just lost on her own fantasy world where she's the princess.
Do it. Don't worry. Just do what you need to do.
Okay, then she's gonna focus on the center of the room.
Okay.
And she will cast Maelstrom? Maelstrom? I don't know how to pronounce
Maelstrom.
it.
Alright,
Yep.
as you try to cast Maelstrom, Strahd will counterspell you.
No.
Which level is that?
It's 5th.
Okay, he will use a 3rd level counterspell, so that will be 19. So that will be counterspelled.
Beautiful.
Let me mark it off for him. So another 3rd level spell. Okay. Good try, my friend. But all you have to do is be on that circle as I command you.
I don't take your orders.
Oh, you will soon, when you are all mine. Any bonus action from you?
No.
All right. After you, you wanna move or you stay there?
I'm gonna stay there for now.
All right. Okay. So wolves will move around. Okay. This one will go here next to the collar. This one will go around as well next to the collar, and this one will also go. Would you allow the wolf to share your space, Bloodwick?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and the other ones, they are not able to move any closer. Yeah, because they cannot attack through allies. Yeah, no, he could move himself there and then attack you in the corner. Yeah, that will work. They're still within 5 feet. Okay, so that will start. So 6 attacks on the collar. All all advantage as well. So let me start 2 by 2. So first attack. Okay, so that's a natural 20. Do you want to cancel that, Lilith? Actually, you are too far, I think. Or do you actually care whether he's the collar? That's another question.
No, he's too far.
Say it
He's
again?
too far. He's too far.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that will be a crit on him. So that will be 1 attack. Second attack. That will hit him as well. So 2 attacks. That will hit him. 3. And 4. The 4 will miss. So that will be 3 attacks with a crit. So the collar will take so 24 for the crit. Plus 12. 36 plus 12.
48.
48, yeah. So wow, 48 points of damage. However, these attacks are not magical, so he will take 24 instead. Half of that. Alright, and that will be those wolves. Then 2 attacks towards you, Lilith. 2 attacks towards Saphira with those 2 wolves there. So let's start.
Wisdom saving throw me.
Oh yes, okay. Let's do wisdom saving throw in 1 wolf. First for the first attack. He fails, and the second attack, wisdom saving throw again. So that will be 16 plus, what is it called? Wisdom is saving throw, yeah? He has no proficiency. So 17, that will miss. So he will not be able to attack you. So he will attack Saphira twice instead. So I'll roll the first 2 attacks at advantage. So
Wisdom saving throw for her as well.
Oh yeah, of course, damage.
No,
yeah.
she already attacked.
Oh yeah.
It's gone. Yeah.
Who did she
Okay, yeah.
attack?
So yeah.
She cast a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, if you cast a spell.
Maelstrom is an
it goes.
offensive spell.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it didn't go through, I think technically
Yeah.
it would go away.
Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. So it will. The first attack will miss you anyway. Second attack. Okay, that will be yeah. This one will hit you. So 12 points of damage. Okay. 19 to hit. Yeah, that will hit you as well. Another 12 points of damage. And the last one. Yeah, so that will be a total of 36 points of damage, Saphira. How are you looking? The wolves are doing non-lethal damage.
Okay, I've still got some HP.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that will be the end of this bunch of wolves. Then this one will attack you twice, Sway. All right, so first attack at advantage. Okay, that will be a hit. And second attack also will be a hit. So that will be 24 points of damage, piercing damage. You can do uncanny dodge on this if you want.
Okay.
So yeah, so that will be 12. You'll use your reaction. Okay, and then the other wolf will do 2 attacks on you as well, Cabal. Also an advantage, because pack tactics.
So that will hit. And the second attack will be a natural 20. Do you want to cancel that, Lilith?
Who is that to?
To Cabal.
Where is
You've
he?
used.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, so that will be your third one. You have 2 left only after this.
Yep.
Okay, so that will be so 24 total then. Okay, and am I missing any more wolves? No, that will be it. Lilith, you are next after them.
Looking at Saphira, she is not in any good shape, so she will hold. She'll grab Saphira's shoulder, look her in the eyes, and say, "Trust me," and cast banishment on her.
Okay, as you try to do that, Strahd will make an Arcana check to figure out which spell you're casting before he uses his last counter spell from the thingy. So that will be a 16. What is the level of your spell?
That is level 4.
Okay, so that will be enough. He will know you're casting banishment, so he will use his last pendant counter spell, and he will counter spell you as well. So mark it off. But I will not go through. She's not going anywhere. But good try, Lilith. Why don't you banish yourself? We don't need you here. We don't need a cleric. No one is dying today. Everyone is gonna be turned into vampires. Any bonus action?
She can't do anything. Bonus action, I will take a potion.
Okay, perfect. So regular healing or greater?
Gonna take a regular for now.
Alright, so the 2d4 plus 2. Alright, cool. And if you are done, Lilith, let's move to Strahd's one more legendary action after your turn, his last one.
Okay.
He will... he wants to do something interesting. So as his legendary action, he will... what can he do? Let's do a fun one. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a nice one. I know he needs 2 of those. Okay, no, he cannot do this. He cannot do that. Okay, so he will just do... He will just do a cantrip towards Saphira again. Actually, you know what? Let's change target. Sway. He will try to do a... yeah, he will use his... Bloodlash. So you will see that from his hand, as he say a few words of power, he just this whip made out of blood materializes on his hand, and he will try to attack you, to hit you with that. Oh no, he's gonna miss you. That will be a 16 to hit. Damn you. That will be a miss, Sway.
Yeah.
So that will be the end of his legendary action. And then after that, it will be you, Cabal.
No, I think it's Sway first, then me.
Oh yeah, it keeps swapping it. Can we change your initiative to 11, Sway? It doesn't really matter, right? So that way it will never change. Yeah? Let's do it. So yeah, you are next, Sway.
So as I just dodged the thingy, I'm just gonna look in these eyes, and then I'm gonna disengage from here and get here. I have 30 feet movement, that should be enough. Need to get here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna take my sun sword and I'm gonna try to chop her head off.
To who? Okay, one second. So let me just do that. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So where were you? Just take that back 1 second. Yeah, now there you're there now. Yeah, but before that, so you use a bonus action to disengage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you move yourself all the way there. How do you move through the wolves?
I did say I disengage.
Yeah, I know, but it's to do with the space. You have enemies blocking you. You cannot move through enemies.
Okay, so then I don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, is there a gap there?
Could you kind of maybe do like some kind of acrobatic flip over the shadow? Or
Sure.
shadow
I will allow you to do that. So make that's a good
No, it's
suggestion.
fine. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I can do something else.
Check. Just listen. Do what we. If we allow you, just do it. Don't be a martyr. Just try. Let's do an acrobatic checks.
You see Cabal's tail just slightly elevate off the ground, so you run, bounce off of his tail, flip over the shadow.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds cool. So go ahead, Sway. Oh my God, who is grinding cheese? Put yourself a meal, please. Wow. Damn it. Wow, that will be a 21. Unfortunately, you did roll a natural one, so that will be a fail.
Okay.
That shouldn't count. That should count though, because even if he rolls a 1,
Reliable talent.
yeah.
It's a 10, yeah.
Actually, yeah, sure. So yeah, you move yourself and you go all the way to Gertruda, and you try to cut her head off. You will have to hit her first. So roll to hit with the sun sword. So bonus action. Ooh, you cannot activate the sun sword unless you use a bonus action to activate it. The blade.
Oh, really? Okay, so I do something else then.
Different weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get to Strahd and try to steal his trinket from the pocket.
Okay, sure. So that will be your action to try to do that. Okay, with a 26, Strahd will be completely impervious to that. The DC was 23. What do you wanna? As you put the hand in the pocket, you feel like a pocket watch. Do you wanna take the pocket watch?
Yeah.
Okay. As you take the pocket watch, he doesn't realize, and as you open it in your hand, you see it's got a piece of the moonstone on it. A tiny piece that you recognize it to be, based on your knowledge, you recognize it to be a piece of
color of the
moonstone.
finger.
Yeah.
Okay, could I take it out, the piece?
It's part of it's a magical item. And he hasn't realized. But that was your action to do.
Okay.
Assuming you use your bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay. You still got a free interaction. We'll put in a back of holding will be your action to do. So, but you can do that on your next turn. Or you can put it just in your pocket for now if you don't want to hold it in your hand.
It's a magical item, it cannot be destroyed, yeah?
You will gather just by holding it, you feel like so much arcane power and you have experience with this. Oh wow, someone is telling you to swallow it. I will let you do that.
I
with
was
your
gonna do
interaction.
that actually, that's why I was asking if I can take the stone out.
It's got a chain though, so it's gonna be. You could put into one
I mean,
thing.
not the whole
but it's-
thing, of course I don't wanna swallow that, that's why I asked
It's all
if I
or
see the
nothing.
stone, if I can
Yeah,
take the stone.
it's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
You're
I
a,
just,
You choice.
you're a
I
shape.
just keep it.
You're a shape changer. You can expand your neck to like some Goliath.
I can.
No,
No,
I'm joking.
would I
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you can put in your pocket for now if you want.
Okay, that's what I do.
Swallow it.
All right, perfect. Nice. You guys are good. That was so good. Very nice. Well done. All right, and that will be it. Sway's turn. After your turn will be Gertruda. She will do nothing. She just blink her eyes and look adorable, look into Strahd and say hello with the hand, like there is not a fight going on. Just like okay, hi, and that will be her turn. And then it's you, Cabal.
Okay, I'm going to attack that one up there first.
Okay.
But can I hit him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because now there is like a little gap. It's just the squares. I don't know why I did this map, and it's just a bit funny, the squares. I don't understand why. But
Okay.
but now you have a little opening there.
Alright. My god.
Oh, nice.
What damage is
Oh,
this?
damage! The damage is so bad. Oh, the damage, but it still hits.
I'll reroll the slashing damage. That's better.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
10,
So that
11 points of damage.
Okay,
that
11
one.
points of damage. Okay, that one is looking very wounded at this point. After this hit, you see he's full of cuts and bruises, and he starts to. He makes like a wolf crying sound.
I pull my spear back and thrust it once again.
Oh wow! Okay, nice.
This time it's
Oh yeah,
19.
and as you hit it this time, how would you like to kill it?
I wouldn't. As I slice it and I pierce it, I'm going to pull it black, and you see the blood begin to kind of rip. It's starting to weaken, but then you see my eyes glow in this ethereal blue, and you see the blood just stop for a moment, and you see it under control. And I will use my reaction to do Master of the Puppet, and
Ooh,
I haven't done that for a while. And
yeah.
I will expend 6 points of my own health
Wow. Okay.
to move it to this creature here and attack this wolf.
Okay. So just move it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Here.
move half of
And
its
it-
movement, and it'll
Yeah,
attack.
perfect.
And you can add
Does he do one attack or two?
just the one.
Just one, yeah. Okay. So you roll a d20, add a +8 to it.
Okay. Well, I can add my intelligence modifier to the attack bonus.
Attack as well. Oh, amazing. So then
plus
add
11.
a +11, yeah. Awesome. So you need to roll a 5 or lower. With a 5, you hit.
Well,
Whoa! Wow! Nice. So that will be 24 points of damage as this wolf attack. Whoa! The other one cries as the pain hits him, and he's looking very wounded as well.
yep. All right.
After he stumbles around, and then he goes to. Does he stay there or
Nope. Then it just flops onto the
and then
ground
he
and dies.
vanishes? All right, amazing.
Then I'll use my bonus
Okay.
action to attack this one.
Okay, awesome.
Ooh, that one I think misses.
Yeah, that will be a miss, unfortunately.
And then, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
Moving into this space, but as I do, I'm gonna go into the ethereal plane.
Is that take your? Is a free action to do?
Yeah, it's movement. As my
It's part of your movement. Yeah?
I
Okay.
can put it up ethereal step so you can see it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As you feel the ethereal step, okay, you are incapacitated. You can move through other creatures and objects as they were different terrain. You take 1d force damage. If you are inside, it takes force damage twice. This feature lasts for a number of rounds equal to your. Okay. Okay, amazing.
Oh, it says at the start of your turn, so ignore it. No, I can't do it then. It'll have to be at the start of my turn.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, at the beginning. It says at the start of your turn. It's fine.
Oh, yes, true. At the start of your turn. Okay. All right. Cool.
In that case, ooh, what can I do?
You use both movement, action, bonus action. Up to you can move. I think if you want.
Just trying to think if I can do anything else. I've used my bonus action, haven't I? I should have
Yeah.
done something else instead of attack. Okay, fair enough. I've done it now. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. And then Strahd has used his legendary action. Cyrus Bellevue. Cyrus Bellevue will try to attack the wolf, the one that looks a little bit less wounded. He'll look back to you, Cabal, and say, "That one is for you." And makes like a barking weird wolf sound himself.
I tell
And he
him,
will go.
I'll tell him, just bite it now. Don't leave it behind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing that.
And he will do 2 attacks. Oh, nice. Actually, this time both of them will hit this wolf. So he will do, let's see, the damage is not a lot of damage, but it's a little bit. So he will do 8 points of damage to the wolf. Every little counts. Alright, and the wolf will be a bit more hurt, and that will be the end of his turn. After that, it will be the shadows. So the shadows will do 2 attacks on you. Actually, no. The shadow will move here, and then he will do 1 attack on you, 1 attack on Sway, and 1 attack on Lilith, the other one. Okay, so wisdom saving throw for Lilith, or yeah, you still have that active, right? Neil.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so let's start with that. So what the shadow... Ooh, okay, that's not gonna be enough though, I'm sure. Let's check. So the shadow wisdom, no, is 0, so yeah. No, the shadow is doing the wisdom saving throw to see if he can attack you, but he cannot. So instead, then he will attack Saphira instead of you. Oh, okay. He will miss you, Saphira. Then another shadow will attack you, Sway. Okay, that will be an 18 to hit. That will also miss you. And then the last attack on you, Cabal. Oh, natural 20. Do you have a reaction left, Lilith, or do you want to use it?
I don't have a reaction.
Okay, so then Cabal, you will take 18 points of necrotic damage. I believe you are resistant to necrotic damage in this form.
Mm-hmm. So 9.
So that will be 9, and I need you to roll a d4 again.
Hooray.
Oh no, so your strength is gone down by 2 now. Your modifier. So what is your plus to hit at the moment now?
Plus to hit is
Yeah.
plus.
Because you're
8.
using your strength, yeah, to attack.
Yeah.
So it was plus 9 before?
It was plus 11 before.
Plus 11, okay, wow, okay. Damn, okay. Alright, and that will be the end of the shadows. At the end of the shadows' turn, the Collar will take his legendary action to actually Misty Step out of there. Actually, can he do something better than Misty Step? I'm sure he does. You know what? Yes, he's gonna do that. Instead of doing Misty Step, he's gonna throw a fireball on top of himself. Bloodwick and the 3 wolves need you to make a dexterity saving throw. He will cast as a level 6 fireball.
You have advantage.
Yeah, what's it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have advantage, so roll again. Okay, let's check his save. I think, yeah. Is that enough? Let me just check. Spell save, yeah, that's enough. You will succeed, so you will take only half damage. So that will be 36 half is 18. Yeah, so 18 points of fire damage.
Does he take
Let
half
me
of
do-
that as well?
He is not resistant to fire. Are you, Bloodwick? No, yeah.
Is he not? What barbarian is he now?
Oh yeah, because he's raging, yeah, so half of that, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you take 9. Okay, but the wolves will fail, and they will take 36 points of damage each.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the wolves are starting to look quite wounded all around you, Bloodwick, and that will be the end of the Color's turn. After that, top of the round, guys, Saphira and Real, I need you to make another charisma saving throw.
Does it matter that I'm outside the tower?
Oh, yes, actually, if you are outside the tower, you don't need to do it.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, but Saphira does, yeah. Actually, one of the wolves, as the fireball explodes on him, the wolf will burn into ashes and will be gone out of there. Okay, Saphira, that's, is there anything else you want to do with that?
I would like to use my second inspiration, maybe.
Okay, alright. So that will be... You will have no more after that, right? That will be your last. Or do you have any more? Oh no.
Dice are against us today.
Okay, Saphira fails again, and you feel it more and more. With 2 successes and 2 failures, the next round will be decisive. If you fail on the next round,
Oh no.
Tatiana will go away from you. Alright, and that will be that. Let me mark the round. So this is round 4. Okay, and it's your turn, Real. You are there, looking at Pildwick the second, staring at you, and you can...
I'll try to grab it.
Okay.
Is it like stuck on something, or is it just lying there? Or
No, it's kind of like easy to grab.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, that will use your action, but you don't need to do anything.
And then can I put it on my backpack?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can use an interaction, put it in your back of holding.
And so that was my action.
Okay, so the DC has decreased to 15 for your next save, Saphira and Real.
Oh, good.
Okay.
So for each of the rocks, the DC will go lower. If the 3 rocks go, the ritual will end.
Oh, I'm so far. How am I getting there? Running out of spells. But I think I have to... You know what? I'll just going to cast... Oh no, that's an action. I only have bonus actions. I think that's going to be it for now.
Okay. At the end of your turn, as you have the rock on yourself, you look up to the sky, and I need you to make a fate roll. Let's start with that. You hear the crackling of the storm. Make a dexterity saving throw. You see it coming towards you. This lightning crackles in the air and goes towards the stone where you are. Okay, with us, that should be enough. So you will take half damage. So it will be 3d10. Half. Okay, so you will take 10 points of lightning damage as lightning just explodes on you.
Okay,
But you
that
have
was-
put secure the stone, so that's fine.
So 10. Okay.
And then you will see that Pilwick will start climbing the tower.
What? Pidwick, don't do that!
And you hear he cannot actually speak, but he's like doing all these funny movements and looking at you. And once more, he smiles to you for a second time. What do you do?
I will bow to him and try to smile.
Okay, make a charisma check at advantage as you bow. You see that he bows back and kind of mimics your movement, holding on the thing.
My charisma was a 0. So let's see.
He's easily convinced, so you will need a 10.
It's the 6. A 1 and a
Okay.
6. So, no.
Alright, so that will be a second
Can I add a
unsuccessful.
d6? Can I add a d6 to this? It's a check.
I mean, yeah, if you want to, yeah, it's a check, yeah.
Need a 4, 5, or a 6. Nope.
Damn it!
No.
It's almost one.
No, that's so
I
bad.
haven't succeeded a single one, and I have
Yes.
my 4th one.
You see that his face does the same. He kind of puts like a sad face, and he turns his head once more 360-degree angle before he does that. And as you look at the back of his head, you don't see that there is a Blinsky sign. There is another sign. You can make a perception check if you want.
Ginsky.
My gosh.
Is Blonsky, his brother. 15.
Okay. Oh yes, okay. With a 15 is enough. You will see that written on the back of his head there is a little inscription that. Okay, sorry, my apologies. I cannot find it now. Damn it! Why? Okay. Van der Wyck, it says on it. Van der Wyck.
Under week.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the name?
You can make a history check, as you are a Darkonian member.
It's Bloodwick's
nowadays.
brother.
You wish.
Okay,
Third.
with a 13, going through the memories of Darkalos will help you and say that he is the most famous inventor of automatons in the lands. He died a long time ago, but he was the best at making automatons. Yeah. And that will be.
But he
anything else
lived
from
in
you?
Darkon, right?
He was actually from Barovia, but he was
Okay.
known everywhere.
Okay,
He is
yeah,
the most famous toy maker of the whole domains of Ravenloft, even more famous than Blinsky, but he died a long time ago.
I would just say, you look much better than Blitzky's. And that's it. That's my...
He kind of smiles. Actually, he's gonna make an insight check to see how convinced he is by that statement.
I mean, it
Okay.
is true.
Yeah, he looks at you and he shrugs your shoulders like, okay, all right. And then after Real will be Stratman Zarovich. I'm starting to get really bored of this game, to be honest with you. And he will replace his 3 attacks to do a giant bat twister. You will see that out of the sudden, Strahd materialize into a swarm of bats and descend on a 60-foot cone surrounded him. I need every hostile creature there. That is, Saphira, Lilith, Sway.
Everyone, I think.
Everyone, actually. Yeah. Everyone. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, please. As you see these bats start to go all around the room.
Does the sunlight have any effect on Strahd now?
Actually, at the beginning of his turn, as he is under sunlight, you see that he takes some damage. The first damage, because you notice he took damage before, but then it's been a few turns since that, and then now, as he all of a sudden, and he looks to his pocket, and he puts the hand inside his pocket at this point, and then he realized that something is missing there.
Does he begin to age as well?
He's still not disattuned from it, so he still looks the same, but it seems like the sunlight is affecting him now. But he's still attuned to it, so he's not really aging or taking damage, but he's aware of it, and for a second you see like almost burning, but it doesn't fully burn because he's still attuned to it. But he notices that it's gone, and he looks at you, Sway. Okay, so Cabal, that's a fail. Saphira's fail. Lilith fail. Sway succeeds. You have evasion, so you take no damage. Bloodwick, you are an ally. He will not hit you. The Collar, he will do the save for the Collar as well. And so the Collar will fail. And then the Mongrel Fall guy, let's see his modifier. He will also fail. So everyone who fails will take 38 points of necrotic damage. Sway, you take none.
Cabal is down.
Okay, the Collar takes 38 points of necrotic damage. He is not resistant to... Actually, he is resistant to necrotic as well, so he will take 38. I will be 19, yeah, instead. Okay. And the Mongrel Fall goes down as well. Save the others, please. Help the abbot. And he kind of collapses on the floor as the last thing he says, as well as you fall down, Cabal. And that will be the end of Strahd's turn. After that will be the Collar. The Collar will say, enough! Enough is enough! And he will try to dispel magic on you, Bloodwick, once more. Okay, and he will fail once more, unless someone gives him the inspiration to reroll, if someone has it or if they wants to.
Yeah.
Okay. So he will fail, and that will be the last time he can use this ability, and that will be the end of his turn. After that will be another layer action from Strahd. Strahd will use you will hear as you all standing there, everyone within 60 feet of him, that I think is everyone at this point. Yeah, everyone who is in the room. Yeah, apart from Real, he really is too far. You start hearing all the screams in your head. I need everyone to make a charisma saving throw as you hear this state like. Okay, Sway, you failed. Lilith, you wanna do? Do you have any inspiration left? You've used 3 already today.
I used 1.
2, yeah. 1, yeah, or just 1, yeah. So how many more do you have after this?
I have 1 left.
Okay. All right. So please roll again.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no. Okay. Saphira. Saphira is down. Yeah, no, you don't go down. You don't take any damage from this, Saphira. So you're not down. Unless you were down with someone. Okay, from before. Okay. All right. Okay. So Lilith, you are paralyzed. Anyone who fails is paralyzed until the next layer action. So Sway, you are paralyzed. Lilith, you are paralyzed. Yep. And that will be the end of his layer action. Now we're talking. He will actually move through all of you and place himself in the middle of the thing. Draculus, where are you, dear? And he looks around and he shakes his head, and that will be the end of his turn. Bloodwick, you are next. Actually, let me see. Let me do a saving throw for the collar. Actually, I didn't do, I believe. So charisma saving throw. He's good at this. Come on, boy. Ooh, okay, 14. What is his modifier on charisma? He's proficient on this save. Yeah, +9. Okay, the collar is not paralyzed. Cool. All right, Bloodwick, you see this creature still next to you, and everyone, all your friends your all friends are falling and looking. Things are not looking well. What would you like to do? For them, shall I say? For you, it's all great.
For them, I'll just grin nicely, and I'll just attack this guy again.
Okay.
With Great Weapon Master and
Reckless. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that will. Yeah, that will hit 23. So that will be 24 points of damage on this one. Okay. Okay. He's stop. I'm an ally as well. Oh yes, that will hit. Just hit.
So 30 points of damage.
Okay, amazing. And he's starting to look quite wounded now. He is half of his HP. You see that he's bleeding and stuff. Well, you are relentless. I give you that.
Thank you. But you would die.
Oh, don't worry. I don't die. I'm unable to die. But yeah, I will go away.
I go, why not make a deal with me instead of whoever you made a deal with?
Let's speak in a second, shall we? He says to you. And he gives you this look, like he's about to kiss you. Almost. All right. Saphira, death saving throw in silence if you are done, Bloodwick.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, cool. Okay. And I'll remind you, death saving throws, they don't get fixed until you take a short rest or long rest. I forgot to say that it was short rest. I was checking the documents. It's either short or long rest. But if you fail, it stays in there. Okay. So go ahead, Zafira, please, and roll when you are ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you're missing. So do a slash roll, then 1d20. So do a slash R 1d20.
But it has to be to the DM.
Yeah.
So it's-
Otherwise, just to make it easier, if you want, just click on the sign with the d20 roll. You know that you see the dice roller there, and then click GM. There is on the very top corner. There is a tab that says GM. If you click there, then all your dice will go hidden to me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do
well,
that if you just
yeah, don't
wanna.
worry. Okay, no worries. So let's say that you roll, and you guys didn't see that. So yeah, okay. So yeah. Nope, it's not working, damn you. Okay, you have 3 fails there. Okay, so let's just take the first one. Okay, so that will be 1 fail, unfortunately. Alright, and that will be the end of Zafira's turn. After that will be the direwolves. The direwolves will look at you, Lilith, and sway. They will walk all over the corpse of Cyrus. I'll move his corpse there for now, and this one, yeah, I will say, so let's do, so it will be 2 wisdom saving throws from these wolves, Lilith, as they are corpses. They will allow them to attack through any allies, enemies, I mean, because they are down. So, okay, nice. So that will be 1, okay, so skills, wisdom save, no, so that will be one success and 1 failure, so one of them will attack you twice. Oh no, it has to be 1 per attack. Okay, so let's do it. So first attack, he misses. He does another saving throw to see if he can attack you again. No, he misses as well. Okay, so that will be the end, and then they will attack Sway. So yeah, it will be 2 attacks towards you, Sway. So first attack at advantage. Okay, that will be 1 hit with a 21. And second attack, that will be an 18. That will miss you. Okay, so 1 hit, so you will take 12 points of piercing damage as he hits you.
Okay.
And then the other 2 wolves will attack the collar. So first attack. Okay, natural 20, nice. Second attack. Yeah, 19, so they both will hit. So he will take again 36 points of damage. And he's starting to look really wounded. With a crit 24 plus 12. Okay, so he's starting to look fucked up. Alright, and that will be the end of the direwolves. Lilith, you're next.
How much of... I can pretty much see everything, right? Where everyone is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, then I will... You'll see Lilith put both her hands together and kind of start weaving signs, and then she will do...
Actually, I'll give you full view in there.
Am I not paralyzed?
Oh, Lilith, yeah, you are paralyzed, actually. That's a point. Yep. Yep. All of you are paralyzed, actually. So, yeah, so that would have been a different story, actually. I guess they have advantage, so it doesn't matter. But if you are paralyzed, it's no concentration, so the thing will remain. But every attack that you took will have been a crit. So they didn't hit you anyway.
They didn't get past the wisdom.
Yeah, they didn't get past the wisdom. And Sway, you were not paralyzed, so it didn't matter to you. Okay.
I was
so
paralyzed as well.
You succeeded.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So then let's go back on that, because then it will be auto crits for each attack that he did. So how many times did he hit you? Let's see here. So
Just one. It was one out of the two.
So just one. So 24 instead of 12. So
So 12 more points of damage.
yeah. So another 12. Okay. Lilith, you're paralyzed. There is no save. It's until the end of the next layer action. Okay. So the same. So let's say that second Strahd will take a legendary action to grab Saphira from the floor. Actually, he's too far away, so he will move now that everyone. He cannot fucking move with a legendary action. Ah, damn it. Damn you, Strahd! Okay, let me just have a look, because he can do the misty step. He could do that actually using two. So yeah, he will do a legendary action, Eerie Mist. So he will turn into mist and go next to Saphira there between the wolves, and that will be only one thing, and that will be the end of his legendary action for now. And then it will be Sway's turn. You are also paralyzed, Sway. So at the end of your turn, he will take another legendary action. And now that he's in mist, he will. He will do. I'm sorry, guys. This is slowing down the fight. My apologies. Okay, so he cannot do that. Yeah, he will use. He will grapple Saphira and take her on his arms, and that will be the end of his legendary action. With that,
in mist form, yeah.
No, he's not in mist form anymore. Okay. He kind of turns into mist. It's like a misty step, but it's got a higher range, and then he materializes back on the spot where he appears. All right, and then there will be Gertruda. Gertruda will do nothing. And Cabal, your turn. Make a death saving throw, please, Cabal.
My turn. All right. Normal. Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right, that's good. Well, good for me, I guess. Okay. And that will be the end of Cabal's turn. Okay. Strahd will take his last legendary action. Actually, he's not.
He took 3 already.
Yeah, he took 3. Yeah, he's not gonna. He doesn't have any left. Okay. So after that will be the shadows. The shadows will team up. Make a wisdom saving throw. The shadow next to you, Lilith. Oh, nice. Yeah, he will. This time he will pass the thing. He will attack you at advantage because you are paralyzed. And that will be. That's not gonna hit you even at advantage. Damn it, you are unhittable. Okay, so that will be the shadow traumatized. He will shrug his shoulders, like looking at the other shadow, like, oh, damn it. And then this other shadow will also try to hit you, Sway. Actually, they will move. This other shadow will. No, yeah, he cannot really move there through the wolf. Okay, so yeah, so he will do an attack towards you, Sway. At advantage, because you are paralyzed as well. So that will not be enough to hit you, he will miss you. Damn it, very unsuccessful shadows, and that will be the end of their turn. At the very end of the round, it will be the Color's legendary action. He will look at you, Lilith, and say, telepathically you will hear in your mind, things are getting very dire. I'm not one to leave a deal, but I don't know what to do, my dear. And he will... He will do... Look at you, Bloodwick. Oh, time to speak about a deal. And he will give you a kiss on the cheek, Bloodwick. I need you to make a intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Oh, the advantage 5. Right.
Okay. All right. So as he kills you, you will take 36 points of psychic damage, and your maximum HP is reduced by 36.
Is it half because I'm raging or?
No,
No, you
psychic
don't.
damage
Psychic.
is the only one that you are not immune to. So you
Sorry,
will,
36, yeah?
yeah, 36. So you will lose 36 health, and your maximum HP will be reduced by 36 as well.
Okay.
I like it. You taste good, he will say. All right, and that will be the end of his legendary action. I think we're gonna leave it here, but as you are there and things are not looking good, out of the sudden, beneath you, Sway, you feel that the trap starts to move, and you hear the voice of Esmeralda, Sina, Escher, and the trap opens, and then you realize your allies have arrived. You hear Claudio, Mistress! And then all these people launches into the room as well. So on the next combat, all of them will be back. So you have Esmeralda, Cabal's mother, and they all enter the room rushing as the little trap opens beneath your feet, Sway. And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Ooh, almost a
As they
TPK.
enter. Yep, almost. But I have it planned at round 4. All your allies come, so let's see if that can save you. I'm sorry for this somber note. Yeah, for you watching at home, that was fucking hardcore. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't like these kind of things, but yeah, sometimes it happens. What can you do? But it's not a TPK. You're still alive, all of you, roughly. So yeah, thank you for much for watching. Thank you for being with us. Happy Valentine's coming for tomorrow. Like once more, there will be no stream next week, but we'll see you the week after that. Otherwise, we still have the sealed pages of Bearglass. Thanks, like always, to James Webster for his amazing art, and to Darren Curtis for his music. You can support them on the Patreon. And thanks so much for being here. We like you a lot, love you very much, and we are so happy that you're there. Have a good week and good night. Yay! Good night. Damn it, I'm sorry, guys. I feel so bad.